No one could hear me. Yeah, muted. Second time today. Yeah. So I said we're gonna play some Grand Theft Auto. I think the overlay works, and it should work. Is it not capturing it? Come on. Hmm. Is it not working? Cousin! Oh, there it is. Okay. I was like, oh my god, this game is giving me so many like so many issues, right? Oh, it's muted too. Okay, hold on. Hold on. All right, and we're is it working? Is it please let it work? Uh, Okay. Hey, we got sound? I hope. Nico Bellic. What the hell is this overlay? Hold on. All right, let's see. Let's see. Nico cousin. No. Okay, okay. I'm just checking. Like every time I tab out, the sound drops off. But I'm gonna try here. I'm gonna do some testing really quick. No, no. Put that shit in your mouth. No, I would not allow Twitch. Hmm. Okay, chat. T. Whoops. T-E-S-T. Hey, it works. Wow, that's way quicker. My phone's like 5 years old, but it still has better connectivity with Twitch than anything else, even though the app is garbage. Not very great. Hey, look, it's my car now. Hello, my car now. How important was it that it was a brake light? Well, I mean, nobody uses their blinkers in New York anyways, so. Oh, man, I love the Euphoria engine, I'll tell you this. It's like, driving is realistic. Like, you can't just, like, press the, no, yeah. Excuse me, sir, your brake light's out.
I'm gonna take a bat to your ass. Ever been fucked by a Russian before?
Ever been fucked by a Russian before? Bitch, you don't know that. Oh, you wanna go? You wanna go? I'll fuck you all up. Oh. Dude.
I got my eye on you, motherfucker.
Fuck this guy up. Fuck you, dude.
Don't you think you
Mind your own business, bitch. Bitch! Ah! Kick him in the nuts. It's like the most anticlimactic fist fight in the world. Yeah. Oh? Two bald guys? Is that how it works? Is it like hairless camaraderie? Oh. Oh. Oh! Nice. Thanks, dude. Thanks for the assist. Alright. This is my car now. I won it in Mortal Kombat. Ah, it's front wheel drive. Ah, get this shit out of here. Alright, shit, let's go. Wait, why is my map not working? Wait, what is going on? How come my map's You see this? Oh my god, the game. Hold on. Alt enter. Oh, okay. Okay, so I guess if I don't have it on full screen, then it doesn't. Okay, I gotta do it on my phone. God damn it. I should have known. So I tried forcing the game into full screen, right? Or windowed full screen, and it just did. It's not working. It's being a dick. He's like, oh, that's nice, but have you ever tried not doing that, maybe? All right, let me see. Hold on. So I gotta set it up on the phone, right? Oh, hey, it was working. Okay, cool. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, hold on. Let's see, let's see. I gotta tab out. No, no blinkers. Hello, my car now. How important was it that it was a brake light? Well, I mean, nobody uses their blinkers in New York anyway. Yeah, fuck New York driving, dude. Why do my voice sounds like I'm like like congested or something like that, huh? I don't know. They wanted to reinstall this whole like Sound Studio suite thing for my headphones, and it just makes like a whole bunch of just problems attached. No, hold on, I can't. Yeah, it makes like a whole bunch of problems for me, and I just, I'm like, I'm not gonna deal with that right now. Oh, drink guy. I got a bunch of water too. And high five. Fuck yeah. All right, what are we doing? We're doing petty crime? Hell yeah. Oh, we're already here. Oh, we gotta see this cutscene again. All right, yep, we're skipping. Skip. Okay, cousin, let's go to hardware store on Dillon Street. Let's go. I think I've done this mission about 14 times already. Oh shit. We got hype. Oh, I thought I changed the hype song. Oh man, it keeps reverting my shit. Not that this isn't a bad song. I'm dancing. I can't dance with this car. The physics are too real. I've decided not to stream right now, so I'll be here to bother. Hey, you're not bothering me. Well, what are you gonna stream? What were you planning on streaming? Oh my god. You can't even just, like, you gotta really know how to drive to drive. Can I get into another car? Hold on. Give me your car! Never mind. Nico! Alright, we gotta do a 360. I don't know, that's what I'm looking at my game options to find a new game to play. Oh, a new game, huh? What about Kinseed? Oh, here, let's turn off this music. Wait, how do you turn off the music? This song, I love this song, man. Plus, most people will be in your chat, so... Dude, we don't... You have... I mean, we have a few people over here, but... You got people in your community I don't have in mine. Like, diehard hobbyists? What do we call your fans? Obstacle? Hobgoblins? I feel... Oh! What the hell happened? What the hell happened? Alright, well, I guess I blew up somehow. I don't know, I wasn't paying attention, I guess. Your health reaches 0, you will pass out, you'll be. Maybe it's like anti-something or something. But like Kinseed wasn't that popular. Did you like watch me play? Kinda. Well, I like watching Kinseed more than I like watching those other games. I mean, like, usually those games aren't really sort of my thing. Like, it's fun to kind of watch in the background as opposed to, like, actively watch, because I don't know what's going on most of the time. Oh, hell yeah, slippery little muscle car. Oh, I love this. But I feel like Kinseed had a lot more visually entertaining options than the other ones, right? But I mean, it's all about your enjoyment. Oh, I love this, man. This is like my ideal car, like something 1969 muscle car or something. Oh man. Like my buddy had this God, he had this like 1968, what is it, GTO, which 1969 GTO is my dream car. That's like a souped up whatever. Like that's what I want. And I could fit into it and it handles like a tank, like a oh, I love it. And he had one, and he let me drive it, but the problem was that it didn't turn too well because it was like a refurbished and he hadn't had, started working on it yet. So it didn't turn too well and it didn't stop too well. So we had to be very careful when we took it out. But man, it was like it took every sort of ounce of self-control that I didn't have just to not just lay on the floor and go full throttle. Even though I knew we'd probably die, but it's still, it'd be worth it, I'd feel. Oh man. I was thinking about it. So yeah, every time they give me like some sort of slippery muscle car that has like it does this, it has to do this, right? It has to stop poorly and it has to be able to just make smoke. Well, I guess anything could do that, but like a lot of it, right? Oh man, give me this. Yeah, I think if I ever did have a car, well, I did have an MR2 for a bit, which is pretty fast, but it's also pretty small, and I always felt kind of out of place in it because it took me like, there's like a whole process that I had to fold myself into before getting into the car. Like I couldn't just get into the car like a getaway or just like going through the window or anything like that, or like conveniently I had to put one leg in and then hunch my back over, and there's like a whole procedure into getting in that car. So I never really felt fully comfortable, right? But my aunt's Volvo, oh my god, dude, I love that thing. You could just like get in and lay down and then like spread all the way out. You have like a king size seat and you just always fit, right? 'Cause, oh my god, wow, you just don't touch the handbrake on this car. Got it. So yeah, if I ever did get a car that was sort of, really high performance and I could fit into, I'd probably die. I would definitely die, and I would be okay with it because, oh, get into car, cousin. Come over here. Oh hell yeah, this is my shit. I love this the Ukrainian channel. Alright, so you gotta like actually drive. Like you can't just like slam on the throttle and go nuts like you can in the other Grand Theft Auto games. You gotta like drive like a real car, which I think a lot of people hate, but I really, 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 really like it a lot. Like you can't just go through the streets like where you gotta like drive like a real person. Actually, hold on, how do you oh, there we go, yeah. Can we get like behind the wheel? Maybe not. Yeah, and you just like I wish we could get behind the wheel.
It's about making other players think you have best cards. Make them think you have the nuts in your hand.
Yeah, I don't know, like I've had pretty fast car. I played around with some of my friends, but I'm always like anxious whenever I use a friend's car, right, or something. Like one of my buddies had what is it called? What's that illegal car? Skyline, I think it was. Something. It was like a D-soup Skyline, but I think they're still illegal. But he had one, right? And we just like take it to the tracks. He was a real hot rod idiot, right? And he let me drive it once, and I'm over here trying to, shift like I was in the other car. And man, you got to be like on it. I was like afraid to break everything. It was like, nah, man, just let it road. Like you gotta just like lean into it, get it, like, cause like you do like a what is it? I forget what they call like a speed shift, right? And you go, and you do it like real quick. If you do it right, you don't have to use the clutch at all. I think. I don't know. That's how I did it. It might be bad for the car, but it was fun. And so I was like going on the freeway, and it was like, and he had the Vita or the whatever, I don't know what it's called, that turbo, right? Where he goes, and I was like shifting. I felt like a god. I was just like in and out. I get why people are assholes in those cars, right? Because it's like, it's so fun. Like you just do anything. What the hell is this? Why does it keep zooming into the grill whenever this cutscene happens? So I get it. I get why people are assholes in like rally cars and stuff, because it's so easy to just kind of turn on my high beams. Fuck it. Oh no! Ramen! We're having trouble out here.
quiet out here, Roman. You winning? Mol interesse da.
Don't worry.
Mori Poretzia.
Like I'm an egghead. Bishmakus.
Bishmakus. I want to learn how to speak Ukrainian.
I wanna send greets to my mom and village.
So there's one song, it's called Schwein, I think, and it's on this radio station. This is where I heard it for the first time, and it was like Einstein Schwein, Tiki Tiki. I think it's about Nazis, right? It's just so catchy, and I looked up the chick, and I've never been sort of like the kind of person that's like, oh yeah, she got nice legs or something like that, you know. But man, I saw this chick in concert, like just a bit, right? I'm like, I get it. I get how people can just be like into somebody's legs, right? She's gorgeous, just long ass legs. She's Glucosa. Her name's Glucosa.
You better get out of there.
It was amazing, amazing. I don't know.
Shit, Nico, it's them. They must have been told I was here.
We'll get our money, Belly.
Get our money,
Please
Bellic.
don't hurt the men after us, cousin. They hate me enough as it is.
All right, now we gotta drive like a
Get
real
back to the
person.
people, quick! Do you think they saw me?
Of course they saw you. I mean, you're a distinctive man, Roman.
You're distinctive man, Ramen.
Fuck those Shylocks. They'll get their money. They just have to wait.
Wow, handbrake sucks in this game. I mean, it's kind of like accurately how handbrakes are. Like, you know, all these drifting movies and these tuned-up cars seem like they're amazing, right? But they're not really good. I don't think. You're slippery when you do it. It's like this. Oh yeah, let me just hit that VTEC.
You tell me to behave, Mr. Janitor? If you understand it all, where is the money?
Where's the
We're
money?
here. Oh, you like your phone? Maybe one day you get a premium quality one like mine. Then you will have really made it.
I can only wish.
See you later, cousin.
Yo, dude. Hey, I finally get to override that save. Why did you hit my car? Hey, man. Oops. I didn't want to do that. Hey, man.
Come on, quick, get out of there.
I am going to break all your fingers. I mean, they have a wow, it just does not stop. They have a pretty cool first person. Well, actually, I think it's just part of the game now. But I remember when it first came out, they had like a first person mod for Grand Theft Auto 5, right? Yeah, I'm like, I was thinking it was this game, but it's just Grand Theft Auto 5's been around so long that it's just, you know, all old news is now, you know, still current news because that's what they got, you know. Ramen, what do you have for me? Shit, I need help. Come to the depot, man. Quick. Rom. Alright. Doing it, brother.
Hey, Roman, I got your text.
Great. I've got my hands full at the moment with these charming money lenders I know. Maybe you should come to the cab office and help me out.
Sure.
See you soon.
Yeah. Oh my god. Wow. This car handles terribly. Well, they all kind of handle terribly. Piss water. Alright, we're doing it. Yeah, they have like mod packs and stuff for this game where you can just, you know, upgrade the graphics and all that, which would be kind of cool, you know. But I mean, I'm just glad it's working now. It's at a steady 60, because it didn't do that for a long time. Stuttering and all that stuff. It's come on, Rockstar. Oh. Come on. This is why people don't take people with big trucks seriously, right? It's like you get this big ass SUV and then you can't even get over some dirt. Well, I mean, I know this isn't it, and it's a video game, but you know, in real life, it's like one of these people with these big ass, well, I don't even know if there's too many of those things, the Raptor trucks or whatever, you know. They go off someplace that isn't like freeway or yeah, that's right. Side street, you know, then they're like, "Oh, I don't know how."
What the fuck are you doing, you fucking prick?
Only break the fingers. Why break fingers when you could bust up whole hand? Or maybe detach hand and break fingers individually from there. Or maybe break fingers first, dislocate wrist, and then cut wrist off, take it to somebody and send it to their mother. That's 5 different envelopes that you need to send for each finger. What is this? Why is there a person over here? Whoops. Who are you? Are you cousin?
I'd be angry
Who
if
is
I
this
looked
guy?
like you.
Why is this guy? Why does he have a dick? Oh, what? Fuck you, dude. Fuck you. Fucking
Oh,
bitch.
you think I'm a joke?
Hey man, what's up? Who are you?
How you doing?
Much better.
Thank you very much.
Good. Yes, comrade, I am doing good. There is no I, there is only we. It is a glorious system, comrade.
Excuse me?
You're excused, comrade. You're excused. Now go and mind salt for 50 years.
You're a dick.
I'm a rich dick, friend. I'm young and rich and loaded. Tell you what.
Ah, my favorite type of
$100
person.
on Uncle Sam, Benjamin motherfucking Franklin. Freedom. This Coke is okay.
I just got $100 for talking to an asshole. Damn. I wish I had that job. I would be getting paid by the minute. Oh. Oh yeah, look. Okay, so that's my left. This is my left, and this is my right. Oh, now it's working. Yeah, it's something with the controller. I gotta open it up. I don't want to think about that right now. Fuck you. BRB. I thought it said PBR. Perb. Bib. 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 Yeah, we're just fucking around. We're just chilling. Three's a crowd. Cousin.
Come on, Daddy, what's your problem?
I don't have problem. You do.
Don't be a dick, man, come on!
Where's your Russian friend now, huh?
He's not my friend, he's
Huh?
my loan shark!
Huh?
Stop this!
Huh? Who are you?
Get out of here.
What?
Yes.
Huh?
Hell yeah.
What about you?
Oh, he broke his arm. Yeah.
Come on, Tupac.
Blender, help me!
Get out of here now! And if you come back, I'll kill you. You understand?
You forgot this? You Albanian pricks?
Stranya.
What did you do?
He was going to stab me.
Now he's going to kill you!
Fuck him.
Look at this mess.
I love this guy.
Again,
Nico's so
You
cool.
want to know why I'm not living in a nice condo, banging for women? It's because of shit like this. Assholes striking
Shut
me.
up.
Oh, great. Mallory. Hey, beautiful. Yeah, great. Listen, I'm having a bit of a problem at the office. I can't do it. Nico can do it. Huh?
You
What?
have slow
Why
squat.
would you want me then? Well, screw you then. Great girl. Can you do me a favor? Mallory needs a lift. Can you go pick her up at the Hove Beach subway station?
Yeah.
Take the cab. She's got a friend with her. Maybe someone you can date.
Fuck you.
Man, look at this crap, my computer and everything.
Fuck you. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I could probably close this overlay since it's not working. Why is my bitrate garbage? What the fuck does this mean? Why does it say it's unstable all the time? You know, I'm gonna look this up right now. Hold on. Why is my bitrate unstable on Twitch all of a sudden? Question mark. You may be throttled and have local network issues preventing you from uploading at your current bitrate. If you still have issues lower than your bitrate live, most broadcasts. Okay, so I probably just have to adjust some more stuff. I mean, at least that I'm streaming at the right. Yeah, it says I'm all right. Okay, yeah, it's just some stupid thing. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Twitch sucks. Well, it doesn't suck. It's just it's problematic. I've gotten rid of most of the problems, I would think, so far with Fuck. Okay. I was like, is it broken now?
Hey, Ruslan here. Don't let the leather
Oh,
outfit
sorry.
and the whip fool you.
I think the cars have the right of way.
Cars are here.
Yeah, that's how it works. Oh! This thing does not turn. Yeah, it's New York, right? Who needs trash? We just have another trash strike. I think this is a accurate 1-1 recreation of New York, right? Like, I think that all these places are places. I could probably find some of the... Well, maybe not. Echo!
Get in, ladies.
Hey, Nico, thanks for coming.
Ow.
I should have known Roman would find some excuse not to turn up. This is Michelle.
Oh, hey,
How
Michelle.
are you? I live on Rotterdam Hill up on Mohawk Avenue. You know where that is?
Sure. Alright, let's change the music. We got ladies in here.
How you finding America, Nico?
Not exactly what I expected.
Nico, you know what? You need someone to show you a good time.
Oh God.
Michelle,
Okay,
how
hold
are
on.
you?
Let me take that off. I keep forgetting that I have that over there, and it keeps fucking me up. I'm like, what? Who's talking? I think somebody's over there. All right, let's turn it off. Yeah, because I'm fixing it, but every time I stream, it's gonna get a little bit better. That's just how it works, right? You can't just do everything in one. Turn this off. There we go. All right. I wish I could, right? But I mean, you're not. I guess it would be smart for me right now to kind of like
Come on, you guys.
catalog
We'll
all the
see
problems
what
that I
the
have so that if it does
results.
happen again, I'll just be able to go down the
Nico.
checklist
Hey,
and da-da-da,
I'd
you know.
like to see you again, Nico.
But,
You look like that kind of guy I want to get to know.
You look like you just jumped off the boat, Nico. Handsome man like you should get some new threats.
I
I
should
think
get
he
new
looks fine
clothes.
the way he is.
I don't think he even changed out of those things on the journey. How you gonna impress a classy girl like Michelle?
I'm easily impressed.
I know you are, sweetie. And I just don't get it.
Wow, this chick's kind of,
Thanks for the lift, Nico.
Yeah, thanks. Give me a call sometime.
oh yeah,
See you soon,
definitely
Michelle.
will. Michelle, you're a cute girl. Would you like to see inside of my trunk? I'll show you how we Grand Theft Auto.
Cousin, I dropped the girls off. The friend gave me her number, but I don't think Mallory likes my clothes so much.
I know just the place for you. It's on Mohawk and Hall. Go and get something a bit more 21st century.
High beams, fuck it, right? I'm the main character. Oh my god, this car is just the worst. Can we get something that can turn and stop and other things? Not that. Not that. Oh. Alright, fine, this. We'll get a shitty old Cadillac. I thought that would be the quickest way to turn around. Turns out, not. Who's dancing now, punk? Oh my god. This thing is the worst. Oh, it's a cup. Yeah, it's New York. No one gives a shit about running red lights.
You think you can dance? You ain't even got your own steps, fool. Homeboy, you can't dance if you can't feel. You gotta learn how to feel from the heart.
You gotta learn how to feel from the heart, Flex.
Seems like a tough portrayal of street life, but it's really a sissy-fied, heartwarming family story.
For real, homeboy, this movie is some emotional shit. Now get to dancing, Flex.
Well, I was supposed to just like stop in front of this guy to get his car. I want this. I want this. Give me that muscle. Give me that muscle. Yes. I like it. I like it slippery, right? It's organized chaos, right? Like you can kind of tell where something's gonna go if it just slips everywhere. It's just a matter of kind of dealing with situations that happen on the fly. I will go shopping here. I will get new clothes to match new car. This is my favorite car in the world. Oh God, it's like a Russian store or a Ukrainian store, I guess. I think I'm Ukrainian, right? I'm straight up Russia. Or Yugoslavia, Slavic. I got the Slav slot. You got the Adibas. Two for $100, three for 125. What? Three what? Pants? Oh, let's go into the Kostjazmir. Let's go there. Kostjazmir. Hello. Can I just try everything on? I don't want to shop individually. Hey, man. No, I guess not. I guess not. We have grandmother. I need genuine leather. Alright, where do we... Come on. Come on. Do I need pants? I do need pants. I don't like this Russian. We get some, jeans? Yeah, jeans. Let's get some jeans, right? Oh, yeah, that's the look. This look right there. $24. It's steal. I would love to buy pants. You bought pants for free. Hey, cool. Let's get big puffy coat. That way they will know. Is there... I could have sworn there was. Maybe that's in the next one. Big pump. Coat. Coat in navy blue. Yes. No, that looks bad. I need shirt. I just don't like fashion from this place. I don't feel it represents me appropriately. Let me see. Maybe red to match my new car. Ah, yes. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, now. That's pretty bad. I'm not Mr. Fashion. How do we get these ones up here? I like that. The racing ones. Ah, yeah, flight jacket. This seems more my style. It makes me look like I'm punchy.
You will look good in this. I can tell. I always tell.
You always tell, yeah. Can you get the glasses? I'd like to try on. Ah, yeah. Oh, do I have to watch this animation every time? Yeesh. Do you have, like, sunglasses? It's just the same, too. Alright, back. Whatever, this isn't the only store. Let's go.
You shave, yes?
I look beautiful. And look, Michelle likes me. She likes me so much.
Hey, Roman, I got some clothes. It looks like they brought the stuff in from the old country, though.
We must take what we get. When the big money rolls in, then we will look real classy. Anyway, you have Michelle, classy girl for your arm. You should definitely keep dating her.
I should definitely start and then continue to date her. I got money for running over a dude. Look at that. And they say crime doesn't pay. It doesn't pay that much. Maybe that's where it was supposed to be, right? Crime doesn't pay that much unless you do like really good crime. Like billionaire crime, you know. War crimes, that's the way to do it. Place a waypoint? What? Oh my god, I should just turn clues off, or not clues, but whatever they're called, tips off, because
It's Michelle. We met with Mallory, Roman's girlfriend.
I remember. What's up, Michelle?
I don't normally do this, but I thought you'd probably be pretty lonely having just moved to Liberty City.
whoa,
You
rude.
not normally do what?
You're not making this easy for me, are you? I'm asking you out on a date.
I am sorry. I am still not used to how things work here in America.
Hot dog.
A date would be good. I am getting sick of hanging out with Roman all the time. How about I pick you up from your apartment?
That sounds good. See you soon.
Excuse me. Ooh, muscle car. Hey, dude.
Why you want to do that? Lie down, dickhead.
No. What? Oh, okay. Whoa, nice. What? Bitch. Fine, I'll take your car anyways. Uh-oh.
You want to get wasted?
Let's reach over and punch him. I mean, I forced Bean to let me brush her today, and she immediately went and rolled around in the dirt. Yeah, that's like passive aggressive dog behavior, right? Like, I'll show you. I'll show you how I want to be. Clean. Oh, this is jaywalking. It's illegal and dangerous, and I'll show you why. Oh, what? They disappeared? Oh, no. Excuse me. It is dangerous to jaywalk as I mount the curb to run him over. Oh! Come on! So you had to brush her again. You should put something like... You should brush her with something that kind of like bothers her nose a bit, like mint or something, you know? Be like, alright, I'm gonna make you smell pretty. Oh! I forgot you could do... You could get ejected from the car. Man, Euphoria engine's this shit. Oh, wait. Muscle car. Muscle, 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 muscle. Excuse me. Thank you.
I don't want to have to hurt you.
Yeah, Alright, hold on. My uncle's old dog, Thor, he used to get really, really pissed off when you do any grooming on him, right? Like, he'd like the grooming, he just would get, like, upset at the after effect. You know, he'd be like, ugh, I hate this, right? So he'd go and just, like, brush his teeth, and he'd go and just, like, bite down on whatever, just, like, some mud or dirt. He just... But I mean, I'm pretty sure he did it on purpose, just to kind of fuck with people, right? He's like, oh... audio. SFX level. Yeah, there should be a way to do. What is auto scan? That doesn't matter. Yeah. All right. Yeah, but he was a little shit. It's like people are like, "Oh yeah, I really want an intelligent animal." I'm like, "You don't want a smart dog. You don't. You want the dumber the better. The dumber, or crow, like bird people are like, oh fuck, Roman. What do you want?"
Leader has me cornered in the court, under the L-train on Firefly.
What does he want?
Oh, I can't think what he can possibly want, or why he'd be pissed off. Can you? Come on, guys. Let's be reasonable.
Nope, I'm going on a date. Sorry, Roman. Yes, let's go burger shop. These very American hamburgers. Oh, is this Jacob? Wait, is that Jacob? Yeah, we're gonna have to put on subtitles when Jacob comes on though. That guy's hey, wagwan, me brethren. Playing games and watching cabaret shows or stand-up comedy. Oh, we should watch some stand-up comedy. Maybe we should do that when I go BRB, right? Just go do one of these things. I know you could watch like full-on movies, not like full movies, but like 15-minute movies over in Grand Theft Auto 5 too. Oh, and strip clubs. Oh man, this did not age well. I remember thinking, like, compared to the like graphics of Grand Theft Auto San Andreas or whatever, I was like, wow, these are amazing, Now it's like 12 years later. Like, oof. By the way, did you know that jaywalking got its name from ads made by car companies that slandered the name of walkers because drivers were hitting walkers and car companies were getting bad reps that they used jaywalkers because jay was considered a slur back in the day. Actually, I heard a little bit about that. I didn't know that much about it, but I heard that it was made up. Oh. Oh, they're telling me things. Shit. Whatever. I'll figure it out. But it was made up because of, yeah, like you said, the car companies or whatever, and they just sort of called it that, and it's an outdated law that's only, because people had no self-restraint when it came to people walking across the street when cars were invented or whatever. Oh, no! I skipped it. Oh, damn it. My bad. Well, whatever. She's like, hey, what's up? I'm super easy. Let's go on a date. I'm very cheerful. Nothing you do bothers me. Let's go to fun fair.
So, Michelle,
She's letting me drive her car and everything.
come on, I asked you first.
I like to keep active, I guess. Sports, working out, things like that.
Ooh.
I'd like to know about you, though. See the places you hang out.
I like a girl that is inactive and plays video games, okay? Actually, not so much. It's like once you go down that avenue, it's sort of... I feel like it's more of a personality thing than it is an interest thing, right? Because you could get along with somebody you have nothing in common with, right? And you can just have like a full-on relationship with this person, just because of the person they are, and not necessarily the things that they have in common. I feel like people that say, "Oh, let's work on our similarities," are the ones that just don't really have much other than their hobbies or their similarities or their not similarities, sorry, their activities or the things that they identify as, you know.
Cool. Let's go bowling, Dan.
Oh, funfair is broken. You know, so like, oh, I like people that like the same thing as me because then it's effortless. And I'm like, those guys get bored eventually. They're like, what are we gonna talk about? I don't know. Let's talk about Call of Duty, our favorite game together, and let's go play Call of Duty and let's do everything on same. Or it's like working with somebody that you live with, right? It's sometimes you just need a fucking break, if that may, even if you just really really like the person, it's like you need space sometimes. Oh, I'm sorry, Michelle. Yeah, Michelle's too pure for me. I need somebody that's a little bit more dangerous. I'm like taking it. I remember I was going out with this one chick once, a long time ago, and she took me to this one place. Like I didn't know where we were going. I was just kind of like just sitting there. Yeah, I just chill out. And she was driving, and she took me to this one place. It was like a back alley, and I'm like, "Are you gonna fucking rape and kill me?" I was just saying it as a joke, and she, like, probably if you were to ask her to this day, considered it like a huge insult that I even thought that. It was just like a back alley kind of fun thing to say, because we were in like a dark back alley, and it was shady, and I was like, "Where are we going?" She's like, "It's a surprise," and I'm like, "Oh, that's what murderers say before they kill somebody." I don't understand people that play one game and the game for their entire lives. But yeah, or like FIFA people, or it's just like they just buy the same game over and over again each year and then play it and then that's it. But then again, it's like maybe they do other things. And gaming is just sort of like their hobby, I guess. Like, oh, what the hell, dude? I was doing a 21-point turn. That's on him, honestly. He saw me. Well, I guess I am on the pier, and I am just running over people, like, on my first date. Hey, we're here at the bowling alley! Like, I like The Sims, but there are other dude, I feel like The Sims is, like, an addiction at this point. I know people that got into The Sims and just spent so much money on all the DLC and all the everything that they have. It's like looking through it, it's like they've just taken a full ass game and chopped it into little slivers and then are systematically selling the slivers back to people. It's it's disgusting. It's EA behavior, right? Oh, let's go. Let's go bowling. I like bowling. Yeah, so if you ever go on a first date with somebody, never take them to a restaurant. Always, well, I mean, not initially, like, maybe end up with some food later on, but go someplace where you get to, like, know a person during their, like bowling's a good thing, or goofy golf, or, whatever. Just a place where you're doing something, because if you're, whoa, dude, look at this guy. Okay, hold on. Alright, and then we, uh... Oh, weird. Oh my god. The total cost of Sims is $1,200. I don't doubt it. I would say that it was probably higher than that if you hadn't told me it. 8.14 miles? That would go 8 miles? Okay, let's try it again. You go. Whoa! Oh, there we Hey! That guy's you when you bowl. Dude, I used to know this kid, and we used to make fun of him all the time, right? Because we'd go to bowling. Like, bowling alleys were kind of a popular place to go as a kid for kid birthday parties, right? And he did the granny throw once, and we all made fun of him, and he got, like, 50 points higher than second place just from doing this granny throws, right? And there was even some kids that were like, fuck this, I'm going to use bumpers then, Used bumpers, and we still couldn't do anything. But yeah, take him bowling or take him someplace like that, because if you're just trying to get to know somebody, you don't really know too much about it, and you have to sit there and kind of talk to them while your food gets there, sometimes it's rough. Alright, so let's see, I'm right-handed, so I should probably... Oh, wait. Oh, I suck. Oh, maybe I don't suck. I'm never allowed to use bumpers. Never have been. Yeah. I liked using the bumpers as a kid just 'cause like I would throw it against it as hard as I could and see how many times I could get it to bounce off each bumper before it hit the button. Like I didn't even care about hitting the pins. I just wanted to throw it as hard as I can and into the bumper and bounce it, you know, with the momentum. Like I like the physics about it, but yeah, a lot of bowling alleys are like, yeah, you can't, you gotta control your fucking kid, dude. Yeah, let's skip her turn. We don't care. Yeah. Uh, oh my god. Yeah, I was never really good at scoring bowl. I think my dad was good at bowling, and he was kind of upset that I wasn't more into bowling or something. I don't really know what the hell my dad was doing. I don't even think he knew what he was doing when he was a kid, or when I was a kid, right? Because he would only have so much time to hang out with me, just because, you know, my mom and dad were divorced and they didn't like each other that much. So whenever I would do like little play days with him, he would just kind of go and do stuff that he liked, because he didn't really know too much about me. So he'd take me bowling, and I would just do poorly, and I would just sort of, whoa! I would just be like, fuck it, you know, whatever, who gives a shit? And he would be like, no, you need to care about it. It's like, I don't, like, I care less and less each second. Alright, let's try right-handed, or, I don't know. No! I'm trying to spin it, and he would do, like, fancy spins. My uncle's really into bowling, too, I think. He had his own bowling ball in a bag, and he had, like, a glove that he took, and I'm like, damn. But yeah, I mean, like, when I think of, hey, spare. I have to do better than her? No, because I'm all about gender equality, right? So if she wants to be better at me, then who am I to get in the way of that? I'm not gonna go and do, although I do know girls that let dudes win a lot, actually, and I hate that shit, right? Like, if I'm playing something and they're like, oh yeah, you know, here, I did, or they go easy, you can tell it's like, do it real! Do it for real! Don't pat it. Oh my god, she's kicking my ass, dude. Dude, she has almost 10 more than I do. Alright, we gotta do it. We gotta get a strike. I just dance. Alright, fuck it. Ah, no! I thought it was faster than that. Dude, she's just gonna be like, just take me home. Actually, fuck it. Have my car. I'll take the bus home. I can't be seen with you beta ass. Uh-oh. Look, what you need to be is you need to be confident in your ability and graceful in defeat, right? That's what I was about to do something. That's what women really want. I like when guys say that. They're like, oh yeah, women really like this. Like, you don't fucking know. There's no way you could know. Gaslighting. Look at her. She's so good at this. She's so good at this. Alright, okay. Oh, this is the final round? Oh my god. Her score is a palindrome of my score. Oh my god. 73. I don't even think I do that. If I get 3 spit. Oh wait, no, I lost.
Huh, I thought you'd be better at that, Nico. Well, we had fun, didn't we? Will you take me back home now?
Hell yeah, man.
I'm going to make you take the subway. Let's go.
Let's go. Yeah, there's some guys out there that get their feelings hurt pretty easily. Oh, this is bullshit. I want to go again. This doesn't count. Having trouble losing to a woman. Get out of here, man.
No, I guess I'm married to my job.
Well, what?
So what are you doing here in Liberty City, Nico?
What's anybody doing here? I don't know.
Oh, Tibbs! Hey! Wow, dude, hey, thanks for the raid.
I just felt like I needed.
How's the area, buddy?
Nothing else about
Oh,
Liberty
whoops.
City?
Oops, oops, oops.
Maybe there is more to this place.
Whoa, really? Hey, thanks. Oh my god. Thanks for the resub. Jeez. Oh, and thanks for the shout out too.
Subscribe. Whoa.
Whoa. Hey, Smash was good. Didn't realize my mic was in tech for an hour. Dude, oh, I didn't say anything like that. I thought it was wrong because I had you and Jam open at the same time. I was hearing you through it, but I was hearing Viridian and all that, and I muted one of them. I don't think it was coming through. That's alright. I mean, that's why test streams exist, right? And you can't really call yourself a streamer if you don't stream for like a period of time without forgetting that your mic wasn't connected or something. Wait, do I have someone talking in my ear? Is that... Hey, it's my friend Gray!
That was nice. I'm really interested in seeing you again.
Yeah, but I mean, it's like a trial by fire, right? Like being invaded by bots that are like, "Hey, you want followers?" That's another sign that you've made it, right? You just it's part of the process, right? You have to do it. Just like you have to have a stream that's like super duper low quality or one that like cuts out like 3 or 4 times and then eventually sort of you're like, "Fuck it, I'm just not streaming today," after like resetting OBS like 6 times or whatever. There's all sorts of things. What, Roman? God.
Thank you for taking the time out of your busy schedule to protect me from those crazy loan sharks you attacked.
Shut up. Hang up. Oh, yeah, let's do that.
Animal, Roman. Nothing can stop you.
Shut up. Let's get a car. Let's get a car. Let's get a muscle car. Yeah, how'd it go? How's Terraria? Man, I haven't played Terraria since, I don't know, the PS3 era. Yeah, I had like this huge house and this everything and like a big old base, and I used a bunch of wires for everything, right? And then they had like an update that just randomly took chunks of the world and shifted them up like 5 or 6 layers. So it's like you'd walk into a place and it would just be like, you know, half of it would be cut in half, and one half would be in the regular place, and the other half would be like 50 feet in the air with everything that was below it kind of shifted up, and then just the sky and the ground. It was the weirdest thing, but they did it like 3 or 4 times, and I tried reverting the save, and it was like, nah. They didn't give a shit. Hey, cousin, would you like to pick me up? Because I am stupid, I make poor decisions. I'm glad you're here. I wonder how many copyright strikes this game has. They even took a lot of the songs out, too, because, you know, songs don't... Whoa! Whoops. They don't stay that way, right? So they have, like, mods and stuff. It's like, let's you know, bring back the old music from, you know, I guess the original one, too. Same with Vice City, and I don't think Grand Theft Auto 3 had too much licensed music, but San Andreas definitely did, right? And a lot of those 80s musics from Vice City is just like, you know, I don't know who owns it. They just like pass it back and forth, and they just like keep getting these like I get the weirdest fucking copyright strikes whenever I do this stuff, right? Like Evangelion's a big one that you can't touch too, and anything that's Disney is kind of, oh, that's a better. Look it, this is like fastback Mustang. I like the GTO, but I want to see how this is good. Please stop chasing me, Lex Luthor. I am not the Superman you're looking for. Fuck this guy. Euphoria engine. Woo! It is hard to drive. Oops. The good news is that the Discord chat was working, so they couldn't hear Jam, Gray, and oh yeah. Well, I mean, it's okay. Yeah, like it just happens sometimes, or it's like sometimes you'll your audio will be only coming out of one ear, and you just don't know why, and then you'll do it, and it's like whatever, or you'll get like a, I don't know. There was a time where I couldn't get my audio settings right, and it would just come out sounding like I was, you know, constantly next to a freight train, like, and I tried like noise canceling, it didn't work. I couldn't get anything right. It was just stupid. But I mean, people are just pretty forgiving from what I found out. You know, they'll be like, all right, this sucks, but you know, we get it. You're kind of a dummy, but hell yeah, man. Drive me back to office, cousin. I'll show you the way. Oh, yeah, I like slipping around, man. Muscle cars.
I wondered about Michelle when I first met her. If she was not the friend of Mallory's, it would be me smelling
Oh,
my breath.
ended up in hospital.
Anyways, I continued driving. Dude, if I even just like half the stuff, if I'm in a car and somebody hits something, it's like a major event, right? Like even the, God, I used to have this fucking roommate, right? And we used to have a few cars that we would kind of like take depending on what the need was, right? Because one of my cars was really bad at sort of in-city driving, right? Because it had pretty bad brakes, right? But it was good on highways, right? And it was really good on other stuff because we had to use manual and he wasn't very good at manual. Anyway, so we'd swap cars back and forth, and he would have this car, and he would just get distracted on his cell phone randomly. Like I would have to take his phone away for him to drive my car because he just had no chill when it came to like any opportunity. Like as soon as a stop sign came, you know, not a red light, a stop sign, he would just be like, and just kind of fake it for a few seconds afterwards. It was frustrating. Anyways, he was making like a turn and very slowly and just like scraped my rim against the. He was well. Here, I could probably do it. He was just like turning, you know, and we're doing a thing, and it's just like on the curb, right? And it was like a huge event, even though it wasn't that big of a deal, right? Well, I mean, it was my car, but yeah, it wasn't like a full-on wreck, right? And these people are getting like full-on flipped and crashed, and we're destroying the infrastructure of the city, and they're like, "Stop driving so crazy!" But they're like still in the car, like. You know, that's a big deal breaker for me at least. Well, then again, you know, I've been in some pretty dangerous car situations, and like I was saying, there's like a point where you just gotta, you know, you're not even grabbing the oh shit handlebars anymore. You're just kind of like, all right, well, whatever happens, happens. I don't really have much control over the fate of my life right now.
Hey, Roman. I'm not going to let something else get in the way this time. Where are you?
Over on the corner, under the L.
Oh, I gotta go
Later, Bati.
help him again.
Quick time.
Whoa.
Not fucking funny.
Traffic. Please get out of the way. I'm a good driver. This is how we drive in America, by the way, anyone who's wondering. The only difference is that usually we have a gun aimed at somebody, right? Excuse me, I have right away. Oh, money. I need money. I guess I'm getting out. Correct! Yeah. Well, okay, so that's how most people drive, and then you get people like me who's like, God fuck it! Oh, look at these idiots! Just, you know, and then I get mad, and then I become the idiot, right? And I'm like, oh, I can't believe how fucking... Do passive-aggressive horn honking. Well, I don't really like honking my horn. I don't feel like honking your horn does anything. Oh. Okay, yeah, let's kill ourselves. Let's go into the ocean or the bay, which I think is like the worst way to die. Let's see. Let's go kill ourselves. You must prove the wildness and inconsistency to get your license. Honestly, I got lucky when I got my license. It's oh, this chick is how do I turn the GPS off? I hate that. I don't like somebody telling me what to do while I'm driving. I don't know who the fuck likes that. I mean, it's okay, but if I'm looking at it, it's like, all right, okay. GPS off. There we go. Output. Oh, headphones, right? Hey, you're the villain. You're not the villain. You're just the guy. Okay. How are we gonna kill ourselves? It's got to be epic, right? Is there anything over here? Here, let's see. Let's see if there's anything on this fishing boat. Oh, I could go here. Yes, I climbed the crane. Dude, we used to have these all over the place at the shipyard, and they had like these cool train tracks on the bottom that made them like shift left and right. Oh my god, it was so cool. We would try and put shit on there to derail it. Well, not really derail it, but we'd put like pennies and stuff down there and everything. They stop doing that. It's like, fuck you, man. It's like, I'm a fucking kick your ass, guy. Bunch of Boston, well, not Boston, but New Englanders, right? Like, you come over here and gonna hit you with my hard hat. Whatever, my hard hat. Look at this. And Hero? Let's do it. I can't take it anymore. What? What? I thought it said wasted or something, right? It just faded out. Having a license in New York is a catch-22 for cops to know that you're not from New York. Dude, I would say that having a license or like actually learning how to drive like legitimately in anywhere in America is a super disadvantage in New York. I remember
Mission complete.
mission complete. I did it. I killed myself like a true oh shit, and Roman's gonna be all well actually he's probably gonna be like, where are you? And I'm gonna have to pick him up right here. Yeah, I remember. Well, so I'm from California, right? And LA is kind of like New York, except we still adhere to kind of like. Well, okay, so this is the difference. Here, a visual example. Shut up, Roman. So it's like you go in LA and you're like, da 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 da, you know, and you drive and you could just kind of, you know, stop at things. Any cars coming? All right, fuck it, and then you go. Well, if it's still red, you know. You do that and you can kind of like stop. Like there's a lot of this. So like there's a red light and people are just like stopping in the middle of intersections, right? Or they're just like way over the line and just like kind of looking over at the thing. But New York is like you just drive like you do in Grand Theft Auto. You're like, oh, is this a line? I don't believe that this is a line. Oh, is this a red light? It's like this shit, right? And you're dodging people that are trying to like. If you stop in New York, you run the risk of somebody coming up with a squeegee and starting to squeeze your window, right? And I didn't know. I didn't know that you're supposed to either tell them to get the fuck off your car or pay them afterwards. Because if you don't, then they beat the shit out of your goddamn new Audi with a squeegee. Just like, thunk, thunk. And what are you going to do? You're going to trace a transient back into a transient then? You can't do that. You're already moving. This is how you drive in New York. You do whatever the fuck you want. As long as you don't hit somebody fast, I would say. Because I've seen people get, like, nudged by taxis and stuff. Crosswalks? Fuck it. You cross whenever there's a free place. Lines, whatever. These things, oh, is that a sidewalk and no one's on it? Mount that shit. Yeah, this is the worst car to do examples of. It is like, no, come over, no! Give me that fucking... Cops are, like, breaking the law themselves. Can I have this real quick?
You can run, but you can't hide.
Later. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. Running in the 90s. New York must have inspired SpongeBob. You're good. You're good. See, you're good. Yeah, it is just like, it was so stressful driving in New York for the first time. So the story was is that we this was on the very beginning of our road trip from New York to LA, right? That we had to do in a week because my dumbass friend decided only to take 1 week of leave instead of 2 weeks when he could have taken 3 if he needed to, right? Because I was on medical leave, so I was all good, you know. Oh shit, I'm supposed to pick up Roman. You know, and we did it, and I was like, all right, we're gonna drive my car. You know, we're taking my car. It was such a awesome and stressful journey. I mean, it's like road trips, right? The longer it's been since the road trip, the better it's remembered, right? Because it was pretty bad, and we were driving for like 3 days straight each way. It was so stressful, but it was a lot of fun. Anyway, so I go over there for the first time, and I'm just like, I am not familiar with how to drive in New York. It is, ugh. And I'm like stressing hard, and I had already been smoking a bit too, so I was a little, you know, I was a little stoned. And it was, I was like, we got to find a place to park and just get out of the car because I'm just having like, not a panic attack, but it was like, I didn't know what like, I felt like I needed to kind of like stop and evaluate what the fucking rules were. Like, what are the rules of this thing? There are no rules. It was all bullshit. Piss water. Yeah, so I mean that's not why I hate New York. Is every time I've been to New York, I've had such a shitty experience. Like one thing or another, it's always just terrible. I'd like to attribute it to sort of like East Coast West Coast things, but I don't even think that's the way it is. Because I would say I would rather go to New York than go to Connecticut again. And Connecticut is pretty mild, just all around. It's just so boring, and the people of Connecticut are. I don't know. I didn't get along with them at all. I feel like you just sort of are born in Connecticut and your whole goal in life is to have children that are also born in Connecticut eventually, right? And then you just repeat it over and over and over and over again. Dude, they're like crazy boring. Like I remember we had a kegger or something like this, and this is while I was still in the military, so it was like a relatively clean kegger. Like we didn't have any drugs or anything like that. It was just booze. And we go on a beer run. And I remember we had the same exact thing over when I was living in Washington, when I lived in California, when I lived in Oregon too, right? And we would just be like, oh hey, let's go down the street and see whatever, and we would do a beer run, and we would meet people on the way and just be like, oh hey, what's going on? We're doing a kegger over here. It's like we meet all these people, just come back with like a whole group of people, beer and everything. And then the party would keep going. We do that over there in Connecticut, and someone called the cops on us. Everyone looked at us like we're like it's just the worst things the worst way that people could beat up Bladar. Okay, Bladar, I will punch you, and then I will kick you, and I will use the kick, and I'll use the jump, punch, kick, punch, kick. It's all in the wrist. Kick him in the balls. Yeah. I play fighting game. Bitch. Oh, okay. Come on, come on. How do you block? Hey, kill him. You want to go? How the hell did Roman last without me here, just doing all this stuff? Oh, oh, oh! Bob and weave, float like a butterfly, sting like a butterfly with a stinger. Yes. Oh, that was awesome. I did like a 3-hit combo. Yeah, well, I mean, it seemed that's with all the things, right? And that's completely out of my thing. It's like, if you're, like, because the little communities, right? Like, they would spit on us. Oh, that looks like me. I don't feel so good. How do we get out of here? I don't know. Connecticut people, I just don't understand. They would just be, dude, I will fuck this guy up. All right, get in. God damn it, Roman, you are like useless. I don't know. I like well, when I lived over in what is it, New Hampshire, Maine area, right? Because we were on the border of all those states. All those states are just like tiny little iota states where they're all compressed, right? So I think I lived in New Hampshire, and I worked in Maine, right, or something. Yeah, it's just how it works, I love Maine peoples. Maine are awesome, right? Maine, Connecticut, not Connecticut, New Hampshire. I think that's it. I'm trying to remember where else I lived over there, but it was all. No, I think it was just Connecticut. Rotten Groton. Eesh. It could just be the type too. But yeah, I mean, like it's like if you want lobster or any sort of seafood on the cheap, just go to Maine, man. They're just like giving that shit away. Like, oh, $22 for a lobster? Pfft, give us what you got in your wallet and we'll give you like a bag full of lobster. Crabs or whatever. I don't think it was crabs. I forget what they're known for. I think it is lobsters. It was some sort of crustacean. One of those. God, car chases in this game are like on purpose. Dude, you're right. It is the best, right? Or New England clam chowder. I was never... I don't know if anyone here knows, but there are two types of clam chowders, right? And there's one that's good, which is New England, and one that's bad, which is New York clam chowder. Oh! And I ordered for the first time ever when I was close to, I think it was New Hampshire, because I love New Hampshire restaurants, because whenever you say, hey, I want my burger raw, they give you a raw burger. We're over in California or any of these like northern state or western states. It's like they're like, no, we won't do that. It's like well done, and we'll do a medium rare is the farthest we'll go, right? But if you want to get like a good burger, oh, do I got to go up? Ah, fuck, I'm not paying attention. So I'd love that. I'd be like, yeah, I want it purple. I want it, rare, and they would just do it for me. They would just hook me up. I'm like, fuck yeah, dude. I love that shit. That food is pretty good. But anyway, so I'd go and I'd be like, hey, let me get some of this clam chowder because I love clam chowder, right? And I thought there was only one type of clam chowder. They brought me the red shit. And I'm like, I thought it would have been, I was like, oh, I think you brought me the wrong thing. It's okay. I didn't want the minestrone or whatever else is red, Oh. Do I have weapons? I have, oh, I got shotgun. I wonder. All right. I no longer wonder. I'm not getting like a wasted or anything. It's just dying in sepia tone, or I guess black and white. Wow, this is like the whole death sequence. Is this my life? Uh, excuse me. Let's try that again. I would love to replay mission. Cousin, chase these guys through streets. I guess I don't really need to chase the guy. I thought I needed to catch him, but oh god. Oh, I gotta beat this guy. Actually, I could probably beat this guy up and do that really cool combo I did that one time. Oh yeah, it's gonna be rad. It's gonna be rad. Cash me outside. How about that? Actually, can I just? Oh, I got a gun. How do you reload? Ah, cool! Oh, okay, maybe not. Jump! Man, this game, I feel like it's a Kojima game too. Is like, whenever you play a Kojima game, you gotta memorize like a whole sequence of controls, which is, I mean, they all make sense once you learn them. It's just, getting to that point. Hey, what you beating my cousin up for? Pop! Oh, pop! Pop! That's right!
You all right, cousin?
I don't need to beat up. I use slugs.
Shucks, man. If one more of these gangsters tries to...
Shut up. We're going.
Shitheads. Here's Darden. Come on, my car is over there. Let's get him.
Let's shoot him.
Drive. I don't feel so good.
Shoot up.
I'm having fun. Are you?
Alright. Oh, just throw the gun down. Alright. I don't want to play with you anymore. Come on, Roman! Get in vehicle! Yo! Alright, let's do it. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of seafood. When I was way young, we went to Vegas and we had like we had this weird thing. I don't know what it was. It was one of my mom's boyfriends or whatever. And I was very young, like 12, 8 or something like that, right? And we had like nothing but all these like all you can eat buffets the whole time, and most of it, like, we went to a luau and we had all this lobster and crab and shit. I'm like, I don't think I like this at all. Like, I did it all the right way, and I like being able to kind of like work for your food, if that makes any sense. I think it's kind of, or something that requires dipping or something. Like, anything that you could dip, I'm a fan of, unless it's like something I'm not a fan of, But like, if you could dip it, it usually makes it better, right? For me, interactive food. But I couldn't get it with the butter, with a little sauce, or with any of that stuff. It's like, it's just kind of meh. I don't know. I don't feel like it should be as high of a delicacy as it is, right? I mean, aren't they essentially just bugs, like sea cockroaches? They're bottom feeders. They go eating shit. I don't know. I don't get the appeal, but I mean, maybe that's the whole point. It's like diamonds, right? It's like everyone loses their shit over diamonds, and diamonds are like nothing, and they're not hard to get, and they're not like, they shouldn't be expensive. The only reason they are expensive is because they've been marketed to be expensive, but they're not in limited supply. They're not hard to get. They're not hard to polish or make or any of that stuff. They're just expensive because they're expensive, like Supreme, right? Well, now I don't got a gun. Now what do I do? Oh, okay, I should probably be reading these stupid things. Hey, comrade, come over here. I want to see if this thing blows up. Can I pick this up? I'm gonna stop doing science while I'm in the middle of a mission that... Oh, I beat the shit out of you, dude. Oh! What the hell? Oh, hey, I have knife now. Oh my god, dude. Oh my... Oh! Stab him! Yeah! Psychopath confirmed. You shouldn't play with sharp objects. Can I jump out? Whee! No? Can I shoot the window? Can I? Oh no! I almost committed an hero again. All right. Sprunk. I did it. Ah, that wasn't so bad. Hey man, I want to test out some of my cool knife skills.
You ain't rolling up.
You should have run away from me.
You ain't got no money?
You going to get up?
Ah, God damn it. Yeah. What were they talking about? Oh, seafood. Yeah, I like fish and stuff, but I don't think I could have oysters ever again. I would. If you guys are ever sort of like thinking about going to an all-you-can-eat buffet, especially like a Asian food all-you-can-eat buffet, just don't be an asshole and go before they close, especially before they close. I mean, it's such a bad idea. That's like the end of the day, end of several cycles of food that are just left there, and you're just supposed to make it like been heated all day under heat lamps, right? For however many hours it's been open. It's just, ugh. So I had some lobsters on ice, which I'm sure wasn't the first lot, or sorry, not oysters. I think it's oysters. Yeah, oysters on ice, and you know, oh my god, it was like I got extra sick. I was like, I think I had like a I don't know, like a session or something that day, and I was just like, I couldn't go. I was like immediately ill from this thing. I don't think I could eat an oyster again. And they got little sand things in them. Sometimes you just crunch on it, you're like, ugh. You know, but clam chowder, that's okay, because those are like already, you know, clams that are kind of out of their shell and just meated up, you know, so it's okay. Yeah, but only New England clam chowder. New York clam chowder is red minestrone. Fuck that. I don't even know why I call it chowder. Chowder doesn't look like that. Chowder's like creamy, right? It's not even creamy. It's just like tomato soup, but like liquid. Well, I mean, I guess tomato soup's kind of liquid, but you know, like less viscous. It's garbage. Don't ever do it. Or do it, and then, you know, maybe you'll like it. I mean, it's got to be made for somebody, right? Somebody out there likes black licorice. That's why they keep making it. Somebody out there likes all the things nobody likes. Yeah. Oh, I know this guy. I think this is Reingrad. Do they show the controls? Like black. Ah, you know what? My mom likes black licorice too, and I don't know anyone else who does. You probably like absinthe, because oddly enough, absinthe isn't black licorice tasted or black licorice. Absinthe doesn't taste like black licorice. Black licorice tastes like absinthe, or rather, the wormwood inside of absinthe, or it's supposed to, right? American absinthe, I think doesn't have wormwood in it. Not that wormwood does anything other than make it taste like shit. People are like, oh yeah, it makes me hallucinate. I'm like, you go give somebody, give some dude that's like, you know, give absinthe for the first time and guaranteed they'll be like, whoa, I'm seeing shit. You're not seeing shit. You have to drink like a shit ton. By that time, you're already shit-faced, right? It's like constant drinking this all day and being just like drunk and to the point of delusion. No, no. Grain alcohol is 100% alcohol. Absinthe is, I think absinthe is 90 proof, so it's actually, how much is it? I mean, if it's 100 proof, it just means that it's 50% alcohol. So, wait, no. Do I got that right? I don't know. It's been a long time since I've been a high-functioning alcoholic. I just forget about shit. Like, I used to be able to kind of talk to people about, you know, the shit that I used to, or like, you know, weed or whatever. Like, you know, especially when I was a teenager, be like, oh yeah, weed, blah, blah, blah. You know, let's talk about, dude, fucking herb. You know, I used to know prices and sizes and all this stuff. And just like, now I don't know shit. It's like I purge all that information as soon as it's not useful anymore, right? Like, I spent years studying to know everything about a submarine, right? Like, you have to in order to get your fish, right? You have to know everything about a submarine, you know, and all the systems, all everything. And I can't even like remember the primary valves anymore, or like how to reroute electricity, or even what the fucking reefer plant was called. You know, it's like I don't know, and it's kind of embarrassing too, because you're talking to people about stuff that you should know about, and you just purge it, you just forget about it, and it's. Ugh. Oh, it's Dom. What's up, man? What are you up to? Why am I? Why do I got a truck? What am I doing? I'm just talking and driving around like an idiot. I'm not even doing any fucking objectives. I guess, I mean, I kind of like that. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this.
My mother does not live
Dude, don't even start. I got a knife, man.
out the car, hard man.
What you doing?
Out of the car, hard man. Nothing really? Just laying down? Yeah. Yeah, man. You got the day off? Well, obviously you got the day off. That's pretty cool. I was sort of fucking around with that crowd control too for some other games that I was looking at. I mean, the library is kind of limited, and some of the other competitors are even more limited, which I guess makes sense, right? But like the games that they do support are so strange. Like they got that, and then we got like Sonic games from like the Genesis era, and they got Donkey Kong 2, but not like 3 or 1. They got all these weird ones. I'm like, oh, that's kind of cool, I was like, I got Elden Ring. We could do that again since I lost all my data. And if I was gonna do some more Elden Ring run, then I'd probably do one where it's like people could just fuck around with it. You wish you could. I mean, do they support? Do they support it for this game? Because I'll run it through there. I don't give a shit. I would love that. That's super fun. Like, I really like fucking. I mean, not just the stuff, like kill player or whatever, but just spawning a plane on your position or whatever. Just kind of being irritated. But I don't know if I got the patience that you do, dude.
I am thinking we should be playing some darts together.
Oh, that's cool. A bunch of new games. Oh.
Right, man. Let's play darts. I pick you up in next hour.
Oh, god damn it.
I will see you soon then.
Okay, man, let's play darts. Alright, I guess we're doing that in our blinged out new Escalade. Yo, musicale. I think it's cool when people have interactables. I mean, that's one of the things I didn't like about the PlayStation. That there's a lot of games I had on the PlayStation that the PC version had a lot of stream interactivity, right? And it would really make me, I don't know, frustrated because I'd be like, I have this game already and I want to play it and I want to do like some stream interactions, but it doesn't exist in the PlayStation, right? Like Cult of the Lamb was a big one. And then another game called Streets of Rogues and Dead Cells too. It's like they have integrations all up the ass, but you can't use them unless it's on the PC. So it's like, I forget what game. Oh, it was Vermintide, right? Vermintide has really good stream interaction. I think we were there and Hobbs helped us test it out, and it was super duper duper fun. I was like, why can't every game have this? And I'm like, I'm glad that they have like options now with that and there's a few other ones that have it. I feel like GTA for cars are more. Yeah, that was the Euphoria engine. I'm talking about that like the whole time because you can't just like, oh god, I have such a hard time talking over somebody talking. Let me turn it down. Yeah, but it's like you can't just like put it at full throttle. You gotta drive like an actual person, You gotta stop and everything. I love it. I love it. I'm a huge fan of realistic driving, right? Which game? Oh, Vermintide. It's the one where it was kind of like it's like a first-person melee, and you play with other people. It's kind of Left 4 Dead, but they use like melee weapons, and you do Warhammer enemies and stuff, and a bunch of rats. And it's like on the screen, it would come up with like a little, hey, one of the players wants a potion. Who you giving it to? And then people in each chat can vote for each option. It's like, hey, would you rather have this thing invade or this thing invade? They have like constant pop-up options that people could interact with. I was like, why can't every game have something like that? I mean, it seems pretty easy to. Well, I shouldn't say seems easy, but that game was really. I don't know. It wasn't that big, but it still had this like really advanced integration kind of going on. I don't know. I really wish there was more of that, right? But I guess it's hard to do anything with Sony because Sony is so standoffish with their everything. Yeah, but I like the way the cars handle in this game. I like the way everything handles. Like even it's the Euphoria engine. I think I always mention it, and no one knows what the fuck I'm talking about because it's not like a big deal to anybody. It's not even really a big deal to me. It's so satisfying. Like especially right after now. I'll show you what I mean. Because drunk in this game is like, it's like a debuff, like a heavy debuff, right? Like it's hard to do anything. Where drunk in 5 is a little bit easier to deal with, and I don't know if they had it in. Where's fucking Roman? Cousin! What happened? You get stuck on some bad cloud? Ah, there you are, you fat piece of shit. Let's go shoot darts at wall. Get shit-faced. But yeah, getting drunk in this game is like huge. Like you'll fall down and shit. Like you still kind of do it over there, but I think they made 5 a little bit more accessible. Like you can just drive around the with any car at full throttle and just do crazy stuff, right? With this game, like you're rarely holding down on the gas all the way. All right, what am I doing? Hitting with the outer. Okay, I know how to play darts. I think. Oh, look at this. I got to deal with like shitty. Well, I'm already doing this anyways. All right. I'll go right here, cousin. Pop. Wait, are we supposed to do one? Oh, I forget how to do this. This is like 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Or are we just trying to get big scores? Bullseye! I guess if I just keep getting bullseyes.
That's my cousin, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, okay, I get it. So we gotta take it away. Got it. Dude, yeah, okay, so the story with this game is that I was staying at my cousin's place. My cousin! But she's a girl. And she had 2 roommates, and I got along really well with one of the roommates because he was kind of a nerd, and he had this big-ass TV and Grand Theft Auto, and we just, like, hit it off really well because he's my people, you know? He's like,
Nice one, Nico.
to win the game, you must finish with a double or a bull. Well,
Unlucky, cousin.
wait, what? Oh, I forgot! You gotta get it perfect! I forgot about this. And so I played a bunch of it, but this, like, I was staying with her before I got shipped out, right? And there was, like, all these stops that I had to do before I got shipped out in the civilian world, right? Like, I need to do my DEP recruit program, and I need to get in shape, and I need to piss out all the weed out of my system, right? And I had to go pass the PRT and do all this stuff, and then go to the secondary location, right? So I was like, on this whole journey to get into the military, because it was a pain in the ass. 91 points remaining. 41. All right, so I need to actually. What is it? So if I get 18, right? Where's 18? Oh no, 9 times 2. Oh, I didn't get it. Okay. What is this guy? 14. I need to get 14. What's 7 plus 7 is 14, right? Oh, there's 17! Am I stupid? Yes, 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 yes. Whoops. I'm dumb. Alright, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2. Is this 2 or 7? I always get fucked up with these things. Alright, so the outer rim is triple or double? I don't remember. Whatever. I win! Congratulations! Yeah, I'm not good at darts in real life. I'm not even good at math. Let's quit and get drunk. Okay, outer is 2, inner is 2. Okay, that's what I thought. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I want to get drunk. I want to get shit-faced. I'm gonna serve myself if this guy's gonna ignore me. I'm gonna stick my balls in the ice tray first. Tap a keg, put it on my shoulder, and just grab a delicious AM. I don't know. Oh, I still got my knife. How do you... Okay. No more knife. This is not stick up. This is just regular up. I need to go bathroom. I need to take piss. Where's my booze? No booze? Fuck it. I would like some booze. Ah, are you good at darts? I don't know. I've never played darts sober now that I think about it. I'm just like really hesitant to play darts in an area unless there's not a lot of people around. Just because I'm so accident prone and there's just no excusing sticking somebody with an object. I mean, I guess maybe there's ways it's like, hey, why were you walking in front of me? But I just don't. I'm not. I'm always assumed to be the guy that fucks things up, and I just don't want to give people any more excuses to kind of not give me the benefit of the doubt, right? Because no one's willing to do that anyways. It's a very easy lie to look at some big clumsy idiot and something broken on the floor and think that they did it, right? Or somebody stabbed in the neck with a dart, or well, not in the neck, just anywhere. This thing sucks at stopping. We need something that's quicker. No, not you. Yeah, he stopped pretty quick. Used to be, yeah. Well, that's kind of cool. Why not? Well, I guess there's not really, I don't know, a reason to do it if you don't. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. Accuracy is not really my thing, I would say. I mean, unless you're talking about like general estimative accuracy, you know, like if you give me some sort of, I like a, you know, plus or minus sort of thing, I'm good at that, right? But if you want me to be exact and to show my work, you know, eesh, that's rough. Like, I'd probably be good at darts if the board was like 6 times the size it was and you get a shotgun, right? And you just be like accumulative damage at one point. I feel like that would be good, but I don't think that's anything. I think that's just shooting.
That was fun, NB. Hit me up if you want to hang out again.
NB? Try again. NB. Oh yeah, Ramen, would you like to do another mission? Ben! Tax!
Come on,
What's up, buddy?
forget about the fence, sir.
How is Fortnite?
But he's a
Spider-Man, Fortnite. I am talking like this because it's stuck in my head.
Oh, hey, Nico.
Where's Roman?
Good question.
Hey, Yoko, your damn cousin isn't here. Go get me a coffee. What? Get me a fucking coffee!
I'm about to.
Come on, I'll get you one. What? You keep staring at me. I'll burst one of your eyeballs. Gorgeous, this guy's a fucking creep.
Give him a break. He's new in the country.
I can see that. Did he walk here from 1985?
Yeah.
Excellent. Now stop fucking staring at me. I mean, I know I'm good looking and everything, but come on.
Dude, the lips like
Hey, man.
unsync for a second, then resync. I don't know what that is.
Buddy boy, what's going on? Roman boy, you tell me what's going on. Nice aftershave. What is that? Sex pest? No, it's where is my fucking money? I had it. I had some of it. Then those Albanians you said you would deal with came and smashed my computer. So it's my fault? I didn't say that.
Good.
Anyway, Nico.
I hate these types of dudes.
broke Darden's arm, then beat up a couple more. Then we teach them a real lesson. Is that so? I tell you what, while you don't pay, maybe you and Nico can do me few favors. Sure. Good. Why not?
Later, Vlad.
Fucking. This little shit-eating grin.
The phone's ringing.
Yeah. Okay. No, I can't do it. My cousin will do it.
Dude.
Yes, he can drive. No, he's not a cop.
Oh, kick this dude. I fucking hate Roman. I forgot.
Can you go pick up Jermaine, one of my regulars? He's over on Rotterdam Hill on Mohawk Avenue.
Whatever.
What was this all about?
Nico came in looking for you, and Vlad told him to get him a fucking coffee, and Nico didn't want to.
Coffee? What was he thinking?
I know.
It's called machismo, or it's probably called something else, and I'm pretty sure every culture has a term for it. I don't know what American called alpha maleism, which is obnoxious to deal with. I don't know who that's for, but I don't know anyone who's like, oh yeah, I want to hang out with that guy twice. It's like, god damn it. Oh, you ran into this guy. It's like they're just so in your face with their insecurities. It's you point out anything and it's like a contest, right? It's like, oh hey, let's go get drunk. I'll fucking out drink you. Let's get a goddamn yard of beer and I'll do it. Blah, blah, blah. Jesus, dude. We'll get in my big ass lifted truck and I'll show you my fucking tank top. Look at my gun. I go to the gym almost exclusively all the time. Ah, obnoxious insecurity. Oh man, yeah. The problem is that well, the last guy I know, I'm pretty good at not hanging out with that type of person anymore. That was more like a 20s kind of situation for me, right? Just hanging out with those types of people. But yeah, I call him a big ol' what I've mentioned him before, but he's like a bodybuilder kind of, but he didn't build his body well. It's just like really, it was a tool assisted physique, if that makes any sense, right?
I'm Roman's cousin.
Yeah, so it's like he had like all these he had that vein shit that you see that people that use roids all the time, right? He would just rage out over everything. And he was just, it was not like a hard guess to know that he was just juicing. It was a pretty easy guess. And there was this girl that I really liked that was his girlfriend, and it was just like such a breath of fresh air. You could tell that she was just happy to hang out with me and my friends, right? Just because like we're just hanging out and like, oh yeah, making jokes and hanging out. It's not just everything's not a contest. Everything's not kind of like a reason to kind of establish your property and kind of like, you know, I don't know what a better analogy is, but just kind of mark your territory every time that they even get like a slight insecurity, right? Oh, this is my girl. This is like all over her and shit. No one's going after it. We're just fucking around or doing shots, right? So she would just like find any excuse, and I caught a little bit of feelings for her, but it was just too much to deal with. This guy, irritating. Yeah, man, I'll fucking show you. This is the. Oh. Oh, I thought we were stuck. Get us out of here, Nico and B. I'll show you the power of my. Oops. All right, let's go. Oops. Fuck the police! Oh, fuck you. Wait, is this the idiot that was talking to me earlier? He's like, "Oh, I'm rich. Here's a Benjamin." I don't know. Okay, so this is the problem that I have. Like, I was thinking about this the other day. I was listening to some less than high quality rap. It was just on a. That doesn't matter. Whatever. And they're always talking about, oh, dead presidents and all that shit, right? But like all the dead presidents are on the lower bills. They're not on. Hurry up! The one that you want is the Benjamins, right? And he wasn't a president. He was kind of a creepy guy, actually. He's a syphilis-ridden adulteress that was not the best. But history remembers everyone differently. He's one of the founding fathers, so he must have been something, right? Didn't have to be perfect. He just had to be there first. I'll show you. Oh, look at that. If this was Tony Hawk, it would tink. You know me. Oh. Oh no! Oh no, the brakes! The brakes! The freaking brakes! Oh my god, what do I do? How do I get out of here in a car? Oh! This thing doesn't stop on regular land. It's not gonna stop on some sand land. Speaking of sand land, didn't that game come out or land desert world, whatever it is, that Dragon Ball guy's game, whatever his name was? Like, even if you didn't know that it was the same guy who did Dragon Ball, you'd kind of be like, oh, this looks like the same guy who did Dragon. No, go, 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 go. Go, come on, get some traction. Go! Oh. Okay, let's do that again. Do I have to use this shitty car? I wonder if there's still taxis in New York. I think that there was like a problem with what was it? Is when Uber and all that stuff, they had to pass a bunch of laws to keep taxis relevant in New York because they're all, hooked up, I guess. They have friends in high places, the taxi people. And it's just like, oh, we're being made obsolete by ride sharing. It's like, yeah. Like, I don't know. I've called a taxi before. I don't really do Ubers or anything like that. I usually either take public transportation or whatever. I can't afford Ubers. But every time I did take a taxi, it was just like not a great experience. Like, well, because I was not in like a big city or anything. Because if I ever go to a big city, I usually have my own transportation, or at least somebody who can drive me, right? Except Chicago. Fuck Chicago. I hated that shit, man. It was like, oh, yes. But what is it? We called for a taxi. Taxi came. The taxi stunk, and the guy was rude, and he like purposely went the wrong way. And I was like, I'm not, I came from the what is it, airport? I think when I took it, I was taking the airport to my dad's house. Well, it doesn't matter. A second location, right? and like I knew the way to get there. I knew how to do it. I just didn't do anything. And he just thought I was a tourist trying to go to this place, right? And he took all the long roads. I'm like, dude, you know, I was telling him how to go, and he just wouldn't. He wasn't cool, and he didn't get the fact that like I sort of knew it. Like he was conning somebody who. I don't know. That's what I hate about it. It's like, you know, get away with whatever you want. If you want to be a con man, fine. If you want to be an asshole, fine. But get away with it. And if you pick your targets poorly, then you're not a very good vet, right? And then I just feel like you're insulting my intelligence. You know, and he kept doing it. I was like, I'm obviously familiar with the layout of the city, right? Nah, what am I doing? You know, and he's just stupid. That's one of my experiences with a taxi. I think I forgot how to drive. Getting in my own head over here. I often have to call taxis for people, part of my job, and they make me uncomfortable. Yeah, well, I don't know. It's like whoever is invested in a taxi service at this, you know, in this day and age, it's like they have to be unhappy. They got all this competition, and it's not like, you know, they could go and sabotage. What the? Oh, wow, that guy's. He just left with his dudes. I don't know. I feel like it's a little bit more than. I'm gonna go to the pier. Hey man, you gonna lose this car? Oh shit. Oopsie, oopsie poopsie. Well, there's one lost. How come every time my London Bridge is lunch? Wait, no, was it? How come every time you come around my London Bridge is calling down my London. What's that, Dusty? We have to go. Let's just chill here and hope that these guys don't just see me over the banister. Oh no, they're coming. Oh, they saw me. But they can't do anything about it. Excuse me, comrade, you must be on the wrong side of the road. Oh, let's go on the freeway. Yeah, it was kind of. I never got to play Midnight Club 3, which is, you know, kind of the city equivalent to this game to LA, right? Because this is like a 1-1 recreation, more or less, of New York, right? These streets exist. They're called something differently, right? But I think Midnight Club 3 had LA there, and I never got to see it. I always wanted to kind of drive to my place, or my old place, right? Because I don't think that my place would be in, you know, that game, but yeah, they're just go around places and see things, be like, wow, this is cool. My old stomping grounds, right? Because whenever it was made, it was like things are different now. Things have changed, you know, and there's a lot of different sort of infrastructural differences of the town than whenever 2011 happened or whatever, you know. Whenever that game came out, which was probably a lot longer than that, but you know, let's not date ourselves too hard. Oh yeah, my only weakness, a thin, unsupported tree. Yeah, hold on a second while this bolted in steel lamppost. Let me just effortlessly bust through it. I don't know. Like, even though all the times that I've ever been to New York, I've never had a sort of stink to it, but it is such a dirty city. It's like every time I've been there, it's been trash everywhere. Like I said, it didn't stink, and I think it only didn't stink because I've only been there during the winter, right? Well, when colder seasons, right? And at night that one time.
Roman, I got your friend Jermaine where he wanted to go.
Good, Nico, thanks. Can talk. See you soon.
Okay, thanks. Let's use this car. No. Alright, next. Let's go see Roman. Let's see how we're doing. We need more people. I just like driving around, man. I miss driving. Like, my car's been sort of OOC for a long time. Like, yeah, so I had this problem with the... It's just a problem. He's what?
Name doesn't ring any bells. I'm sorry.
You better start remembering important people, you dumb peasant. Your cousin owes me a lot
Dumb
of money.
peasant.
If you don't want to make things real difficult for him, you are going to come to Cameron Bar in Mohawk. I have a word for you.
What was they talking about? Something. Doesn't matter. Oh yeah. New York just strikes me as a really dirty city. So does LA now. Well, it's like different between like hot dirty and wet dirty, I guess. I feel like there's a lot more gray associated with New York dirt than there is with LA dirt, where it's more tan, I guess. That's a really weird way to say it. Just like shit on the ground, right? Like we got a lot of rappers and like rappers, like you know, candy rappers or you know, McDonald's rappers. There's a lot of dead masks on the ground, you know. People just use it and throw it away, like fuck it, just put it over here. I don't know. I haven't been to New York post-pandemic actually. Last time I went was 2008, I want to say 2009 maybe. Yeah, and even back then, I remember because it was right before our road trip, and we brought like, well, first off, we brought like cartons of the cigarettes that we used to smoke, right? You know, like I think it was like Camels or whatever the fuck it was. I forget what I was smoking at the time, right? Probably some stupid Camel Wides or something, something, right? Something that they say that you age out of, but I was so stubborn. I was like, I'm never gonna age out of these, even though I was like, I should probably just get a different thing. These aren't really doing it for me anymore. Yeah, we went over there, and I was like, my buddy over there, Pan. He moved from LA to New York, and he worked in a radio. It doesn't matter, right? He was a pretty cool guy. And we went to meet him, and he smoked too, and he was like, "Hey, here, have a cigarette, have a pack of cigarettes, or, you know, whatever." And he's like, "Oh." He's like, cigarettes over here are $12 a pack, like $12 city statewide or whatever, because I guess they're like heavily taxed, right? 'Cause it's just cigarettes, right? I was like, fuck, so I just went to his roommate. I was like, here, you can have a cigarette pack. He's like, how about this? I'll give you two for $10, right? And I pretty much just sold these for the same price that I bought them if I were to buy them individually. It was like $5 a pack. It was like $50 for a carton or something like that, 50, 60, and we were getting that discount from the knack too. So we get like 2 or 3 cartons per paycheck and just be good for the next 2 weeks, you know. Hey, Soul.
Excuse me. Sorry, when I see you later, okay? Yoko, Fetty Romanskaza. What's your name again?
Big mouth prick.
Very catchy. Sit down. Nico. That's it, Nico. Not big mouth prick. You funny guy.
You funny guy.
Yes, and this one's, I'll let you take the shit out of me.
Take this shit?
Yes, Mickey about.
I don't understand.
People who fuck with me get fucked with.
Okay, fine. Calm down.
Whatever. Some old man not paid me in months, and I'm not kind of person who's treated.
Yeah, this is a fucking cokehead if I've ever seen one. Tweaker, maybe.
Bastard owns a China shop
No.
on the Campton Avenue in Dukes.
He's too fat.
Here you go. Don't hurt him. Just teach him a lesson.
I don't need a bat to teach a lesson.
I just gonna talk Russian accent this whole time. Ukrainian accent. Oh man, this... See, it works if I do it like at the right angle, right? But if I do it directly, it's slow. Yeah, see that? So, but if I do it like a little up, it goes... Nah, that's concerning. Hopefully it's just some gunk on my controller I could blow out. Hopefully. But I mean, I don't remember which model of controller this is. I think there's a generation where it's really hard to get under the thumbstick. Which makes sense because, you know, every subsequent generation has had even worse and worse track records with their thumbstick durability, right? That wasn't a problem, by the way. Like, I probably owned one PS2 controller, and it lasted the entire time with the same caliber of gameplay that I play nowadays, right? Just undurable bullshit. Indurable? Fragile. Fragile bullshit, yeah. I don't need to put an un in front of a regular word every time. Jazz. Ugh. I wonder if these shops blow up. Oh! Did you see the... It was like, think. Just... Alright, can I... Actually, let me... Ah, somebody flipped over my car. Now, do they blow up if they stay upside down long enough like they do in other Grand Theft Auto games? I can't tell if that's exhaust or that's... Alright, whatever. Hey, man. Excuse me? Where's my... Bitch! That's right. Anyways, I'm gonna see if the gas station explodes if I run it into it with a car. I'm sure it does, but I remember actually really liking the explosions in this game. Like, I felt it was super satisfying. Because there's a part where you go, like, Times Square, right? And you go on a roof, and you just, like, rocket launch a whole city full of cars. And it was... it was very satisfying. I remember really liking the explosions in this game. Let's see. Alright, let's see if I line it up right. And then we let... Oh. It just, like, despawned. Don't get in my way, you little sh... Alright, got in my way. Whee! Uh oh. Alright, whatever. I'll get a gun next time. Just shoot him from far away. You just have to test it out to make sure. Yeah, I mean, it's just like when I shot that propane tank earlier. I had to know if it's a game mechanic or not, even though it had to have been. Like, no one's going to put a... Like, I would say that there's probably more recoil from a game not having, like, exploding red barrels than there is any other mechanic that isn't sort of observed. Alright, what do I got to do? Yoko! Actually, here. Take me to destination.
Okay then, here we go.
Like, we just sit back and,
This, of course, I know. I asked the questions.
you know, just look out the window and contemplate life. Think about things.
Tell her about the fat man,
So, man.
tavern, and the passion, and his enormous hog 500 years ago. Tell her all of this is true.
Can I change this guy's channel? Oh, I can change this guy's channel.
Radio station, would you? Can we hear electro chuck?
240 cents per fifth of a mile? What? 2 minutes stop slow traffic. 1 minute. Is this legit? I don't even know. I don't remember any of this. Alright, let's just go. Next. Thank you. Now give me car. No, actually. I'll let him go. Hey, please. Let me have this muscle car. Excuse me. Do I still have my gun? I still got my knife? I still got my knife. How do you open the weapons reticle? Or the weapons menu? Is it like up? No? What else can we do on this phone? Video editor? Nah. Oh, Michelle!
Hi, you've reached Michelle's phone.
Whatever. I don't leave messages. I barely even answer the phone. I only answer the phone if I'm like not on duty. Or if I'm like, you know, if it's not working, they're like, oh, what's up? It's like, nope. I ain't here. I ain't always on duty. Just because your guys are short-staffed doesn't seem how that's my problem.
You have Vlad protection money, old man.
Big Vlad and his protection money? I so scared. What I need protection from?
You think this door is going to save your shop? There's shit I can break out here.
Vlad should pay me to tell punks like you to go away. He get no money.
Oh, really? Find something to throw through the shop window? How about a knife? Shoot it. Hit him! Why is it not doing? It's not working! Is my knife not working? Your funxiety, you piece of shit. God damn it. Man. God damn it. Coming over here, bothering me. Like you know me. You don't know me. You don't know anybody. Bitch. Find something to throw. Like what? Oh, they have things for me. They have things over here for me to do. How about brick? Oh, yeah, I have brick. Now I throw brick. Oh, okay, hold on. Oh, yeah, I just right click on it. Or whatever. What? How do you throw this thing? Oh, I figured it out. Okay. Whoop, whoop, whoop. It just bounce off. RT.
Stop it, shitbrain! I pay up now. I pay up.
I'm not
Shit,
shit-brained.
here. I thought Vlad and I had understanding.
Only thing I understood was you owed him money.
That was easy. Next time I should just drive the Bronco through there, right? Do it, do it, do it. Do it, do it. Take money back to Vlad. Maybe I take money and put in pocket. Nope. Let me get that car. I need this. Probably not the fastest way to turn around, but definitely one of the coolest. Ha ha ha! Who parked the? Whoa. Actually, I can't even fault that. I've had a few cars like that, like my first car. I just left it on the side of the road for a lot longer than you should have. Like they always warn us, like do not leave over here, and I was like, I have no choice but to leave this over here for like 2 weeks. Like there's no, I can't pay to tow it. I can't do anything. I just gotta hope. And I kept coming back and putting different notes, being like, please don't tow my car. I'm coming for it. I just gotta save up to get it. Is that car? I was doing a little get to know persons with another, somebody, whatever. It's like I think I went on a date and she was just like she brought her friend with her too, and I was like, all right, we could do that, right? Because it wasn't like an actual serious thing, but I was just hoping to get some time with her, right? And so while I'm doing this thing, my car stops at like one of the major intersections over here. Well, it was over there, but I'm just say over here for the sake of conversation. And it stops, and I'm over here like trying to, freaking out because I'm on a date and I really like this girl, and I'm just over here like my car's not working, and I had to get out and push it, and these two just look at me. They don't even get up off the car. They're just staring at me, struggling to push this. Like I'm freaking. There's cars behind me. They're honking at me, and my car won't start, and I'm trying to do this. I'm struggling, and they're just sitting there looking at me like, "Oh, I can't believe that you did this to us." And I'm like. Like any sort of attraction that I would have had to this, I was just like done. I was like fucking gross. So then she called her dad, and she was like, "Oh, can you come pick me up? This guy would fight." It's like I didn't even do this on purpose. Like it's just car trouble, right? Have you not ever experienced car trouble? Spoiled. Spoiled.
He paid up. I had to smash the shop up pretty good, but he paid.
But he paid.
Don't worry your little peasant head about it.
Dude.
Stupid jerk made a mistake of telling me how much he gets that shit for back east. He's the biggest crook in the neighborhood. Lucky I don't tell his customers what they're paying for.
That it? Can I go now?
Sure. Get out of my face.
This guy's got some loose lips. He's just telling me all that information. You know what they say? Loose lips sink ships. Which is okay because the best ships sink. Let's see. Oh, I like your car, Granny. Oh God, there's a cop somewhere around here behind me. And you just pull a gun immediately? Oh my God, New York's got no chill. Oh, sorry. Giuliani! Hey! I don't know, I guess New York is a pretty good place to be a immigrant though. Well, nowadays, right? Like if you were gonna go someplace, like pretty much everywhere you go in New York, you have like a representation for you, right? Well, mostly. Like even little tiny little communities, they. Uh, there you go. There's a place, you know, tiny little place, little Odessa or something like that.
Headed to town. I don't give a fuck if the bridge is busy. You're a cab driver. Hey. Hello, Roman Bellic Enterprises. No, Mr. Bellic is stepped away from his office. Can I take a message? Okay, great. No, I'm not gay. Yes, I'll tell him. Car 7, head to South Slopes. Come on, where are you, Mohammed? Hello, Roman Belic's up. Shit, fucking battery. This is chaos.
Capitalism is a dirty business.
Yeah? Like war?
Not exactly.
No, maybe not. When you going to tell me properly about what happened? I'm not going to judge you.
When you got time.
There, I have time.
Another time. Can I help?
Okay, yes. Go pick up my
Jacob!
Likes to smoke a bit. Look after him. He's on Oneida Avenue in South Slopes. Nico, man, we should talk sometime. I'm a good listener.
Everyone's trying to.
What the fuck? Oh, Miss Weinstock. No, not you. What can I do for you today?
What can I do for you today? This guy's just trying to live his life. Everyone's trying to ask him about his feelings about stuff. We should talk. We should discuss how you feel about things. Like, man, I just want to go and do my own thing. I don't even want to deal with my feelings. What makes you think I want somebody else to deal with my feelings? It's called being a man. Nah. I was just watching some like old Coach McGurk footage from Home Move. I remember when I first saw the fire hydrant kind of like lift the cars up, I was like thoroughly impressed. I was like, oh, I can't. That's incredible. That's incredible, right? Who? What? You know, it's just like physics. The stuff that they added. I mean, this physics engine is leagues ahead. I forget what else they used it for, but I don't think they used it to this capacity since. You know, it's sort of like the Fox engine too on Metal Gear Solid 5. Like, I feel like it's just a little bit more advanced than it's worth, you know? So it's like, we're not going to learn how to learn this whole new language and way to kind of do things. We're just going to revert to the old thing, you know, Unreal Engine or whatever the fuck everyone uses nowadays. There was a really cool physics engine with, what was it? Control? I think they used something new. It might have been Unreal. There's one of them like that. I forget which one it was, but it was like, it blew me away when they did it. Like the Cry engine way back in the day. I don't think that's physics. I think that's just graphics. I don't really know the difference between these things. I just know, you know, buzzwords and when you kind of see similarities in games, you're like, oh, I get it. You know, the same publisher or same kind of hardware used. Yeah, so little Jacob is this. I don't know if he's Trinidadian or he's Jamaican or whatever, but he's got this heavy, thick accent. And a lot of people are like, I can't understand him, so I'm going to put subtitles on, right? And even with subtitles, you're like, what the fuck is this guy saying? We'll see a pretty good example of it when he gets in the car. I think I got subtitles on. And if I don't, we could just, you know, start off without subtitles and then work our way back. I might want to get a better car, actually. This car's almost going to blow up. Hey, gimme. Ugh. Whatever. Dude, I can't believe you did this. Oh, is he gonna beat me for it? Yeah, Cobb. What's up, Wagwan, me brethren? Or at least he won't bother us while he gets in. What? Maybe that's what it's like when you introduce a new, or you in.
The one man Roman been talking about all this time. Cousin Nico. Gonna help Roman take over the world and thing.
I guess so.
Respect, alright, alright. We're going to this spot where I need you to wait for it. See? I gotta ask you another favor too.
Go for it.
Can you take this piece? Hear anything bad going down? You come and help, sight?
Are you worried about this? I know how to use a gun if you want me to keep watch on things.
Realness, brother. You're my man Roman's cousin. Thanks, respect. These rascals that are ruckus with my bridge and real bad man the other day. I
What?
want to make peace, but John know what type of shit they might pull off.
Dude, so I don't know. It's because I've been hanging out with. I kind of understand. Like I can understand him now, and I couldn't before. I mean, since I've played this game, I have had people. You know, I've had people in the Caribbean. A few people, actually. Wow, that's crazy. Okay, shit. That's so weird. I'm, like my mind's kind of blown right now a bit. Whatever.
Alright, there be the spot up there. Watch out for any badness.
Sure.
Watch out for any badness. Alright. Yeah, I think one of my friends sent me this video of this guy from Barbados. Is a particularly thick accent, right? Or thick kind of cultural place where they have got pretty thick accents. Anyways, and he goes and he talks about this chick for a long time, and if you don't kind of know any of the little shortcuts that they take, you're like, what are they talking about? And pretty much what he did is he banged a fat chick and he regretted it, and I forget what it was, but it's like indecipherable if you don't know what it is. And I'm like, I kind of got it, but like I got it from context more than I got it from actual.
One of you is coming.
Jacob. We have to teach a bad man his lesson and thing.
Lesson and ting.
Get this blood clot. Someone be in the ground.
This isn't that dynamic. How do you reload? Oh, there we go. Oh, press B to reload. Okay, cool. It's like heavy Australian accents, right? They have like a way of talking. Oh, okay. Later, dude. Loser. Alright. Wow, okay, so I just remember him famously being difficult to understand, and now I'm doing alright.
I have had much experience.
I think we can do some work together and think. In the future, you know?
I am always looking for work, if it pays.
Here's my number. Make we link up soon.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, Bruce. My bad. It's time for the news. Do you? I think you.
Everything. You can keep the peace. I think you know if you use it better than I do. One love.
One love.
Hey, Rasta. And I need to talk. Make we do it.
Alright, let's see. How do you open? No.
They think they can just keep giving us longer and longer snorkels so we'll be able to breathe. The only answer
Roman, I took Jacob where he wanted to go. Driving for you ain't as boring as I thought it would be.
Jacob is a good man. Watching glue dry with Jacob would not be boring. Thank you, cousin.
Let's see. How do we? No. Hold on. There's a way to look it up, I feel. What was I trying to look up? I don't remember. Okay, that's fine. I'll figure it out eventually, or I won't, and I'll forget about it, in which case the same result is achieved. Oh, whoops. Oh, that's right. I was gonna look at there's like a level up system like they had in San Andreas. Like the more that you drive, the better you are at driving, kind of thing, right? Hey man, let me get this car. Ugh. I haven't seen any level up so far, because I know they had that in Grand Theft Auto 5 too. They might have not included it in this game. Wagwan.
You know, getting by.
Yo, we need your help with something, you know? Will you come time for your Catilan Street?
Sure, I was looking to branch out a bit anyway. I'll see you soon.
I like Jacob. I like Jacob a lot. Oh, I guess I didn't need to go down that way. That's how we turn around. Everything's so slippery. Oh, it's raining too, which is... I wonder if I can make it down this alley. Can I Starsky and Hutch this shit? Oh, cool. Not really a shortcut if you have to slow down to go through it, right? Well, I guess if you get to the other side more quickly-er.
Nico, now that you've settled into life in Liberty City, I was wondering if you could start to help your cousin with the family business.
I thought all I'd been
Shut up.
doing since I got here was helping.
Seriously.
You have, but I mean officially. I need more drivers for the cab company. I'll pay you properly.
Okay then.
Just call me whenever you want to take a bid. Do as many as you like. There are always more companies.
I like this yellow car. I don't know why, but yellow's been... Oh, hold on.
Smoking in a bar is a crime, plain and simple.
You joking, right? This is a joke. Yeah, you're playing
Hey,
a joke on me.
Mallory, tell Fatty his cousin is okay. He just walked in. Great girl.
Yeah? Stay away from her.
Of course.
They have girls.
You did good with the business the other day. But now one more peasant is trying to avoid pain.
Who?
Moskovsky jerk who owns the laundry in the Masterson Street. Thinks in this country business is done differently. Says he will call cops on us.
Okay. So?
Jerk needs to be taught a lesson.
Kill him.
Give him a beating. Let him know might is right. Hey! Stop that smoking back there. Partial!
Easy, buddy.
What are you gonna do? But remember, you see a cop, you don't...
I'm gonna start. Well, I don't smoke anymore, but I fucking hated that shit. Like, I'd be in the smoke pit, and someone would bring somebody who's non-smoker, right? In the smoke pit, by the way, this is the only designated place where we could smoke, and they would just passive aggressively fake coughing at us, like, excuse me, can you not? What? It's like going to a concert and asking the DJ to turn it down a bit, you know. I mean, that's a good way to get the DJ to kind of like attack. Well, not attack you, but like, you know, turn it up and be a little bit shitty towards you, I would say. That's just, I feel like that's the mentality in just the world right now, right? Oh, hey man, can you not do this? Like, fuck you. I'll do it louder. I'll do it more. I'll do it more just to spite you.
I have a message from Vlad. Shit! Stay away from me!
He just throw his laundry at me? Oh, maybe I shouldn't. Did I not get a bad bat? Or the baseball bat? Hold on, I gotta see what the controls are to open up my oh no. Hold on. Okay, let's see. Guys, camera mode movement, crotch mobile phone, zoom in radar, next weapon. Every time I smell cigarette smoke, my body has an adverse reaction, but I never say anything, just walk away ASAP. Yeah, well, I mean, that's the thing, is that, like, it sucks to do that, and if somebody's being inconvenient and smoking, like, in your area or in your face or whatever, that's where it is. But if you go out of your way or you want to just, like, hang out with somebody, going to a place where it's like going to a bar and yelling at people not to drink. You know? I don't know. It's passive-aggressive bullshit, and it just makes me want to do the opposite, like, really hard. I'll show you. Yeah, actually, I knew somebody that was like allergic to cigarette smoke, and they would have like not like an asthma attack, but like they'd get swollen. It was pretty bad. Not when I was smoking. I was still a kid. Where I'm looking for this thing. I wish it would just chill out so I could look. How do you open up the fucking? No, I'm just. Whatever. I guess I don't have it. I guess it's just right and left. We don't have like a reticule, which is okay. That's fine. Oh, I gotta chase this guy. With the knife, with the knife. With the knife, with the knife. With the car. Yeah, I mean, there's inconsiderates with both. Like, I hate these people. It's like, when I used to have to be dragged to, like, a a festival or whatever, and you have these assholes walking through, and there's like kids and stuff around, and they got like a cigarette in their mouth, they're like, "What, making us?" And it's like, nah, man, go find someplace else to go do that shit, right? Don't be an asshole just because you think it's your right to do whatever you want wherever you want, right? Just walking down, just like ashing in kids' faces and stuff. Consideration, right? Consideration. Yeah, no, it gives everyone a bad. Yeah, it's just, you know, or these people that like as soon as weed got legal, they're like, I'm gonna do it everywhere. It's like I'm gonna do. It's like, whoa, oh man. Oh, okay, we're good. Or just, you know, drinking kind of stupidly out in public and making a big scene because they're just like really proud of the fact that they, you know, they're doing this thing that they considered sort of, I don't know, badass for a long time. Dealing with people's egos and insecurities is tiring. Where is this guy? Where is this guy actually? He's not that far. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to find out that one place in New York that we got stuck at. We had to. What the? Ah! Man, I am the worst muscle. All right. I'm surprised they let me mantle on that. That's crazy. Oh. Well, I'm just all sorts of good today, aren't I? Oh god. Let's go do some drifting. Running in the 90s. Oops. Get out of the way. Busy. I got a gun. I got a gun. If you try and run, I'm gonna shoot you with my gun. With my gun. Bitch. Oh, you're lucky. You're lucky your wife or grandma or something is in the way. No. Oh, where's my gun? Shoot him in the tire. Shoot him in the tire. Oh, I think I got it. I hope I got it. That would have been cool if I did get it. I don't know if his tires can be injured, but what is this buzzing noise? All right, let's do it. Ram the keeper's van until it stops. All right, very well. Very well. I don't even know where this guy went. Oh, and everything's super slippery because it's raining. Because it's the fucking East Coast. Oh. Oh, I definitely had to hit his tire. Look how slow he's going. A loser. Oh, maybe not. It's so hard to do this. There we go. One tire. Are those all of his tires? Oh no, the cops! Stop it, you dickhead! You knobhead.
Shit, you're starting to piss me off.
He's got no tires. Oh wait. Whatever. You think I care? I'm too stupid to be arrested. Get out of my face. This guy's just like a van on ice. Oh. There we go. Did I get his last one? Alright. There we go.
You got me. You got me, okay?
Why have you not paid Vlad the money you owe him?
I'm going to. I've just been having the trouble getting it together. Vlad is an impatient man.
You will be getting the money to him soon, or your wife shall be using your washing machines to get the blood out of your clothes. Do you understand? I do not ask twice for a favor.
I understand. I will get it to him. I thought this country was different.
Do not ask twice. Look at that. I completed that mission so well. Cops, they're like, yeah, all right, just let him go. Oh, hey, he's lit.
I spoke to the laundromat owner. He gets the message. He will pay.
Hey, this game's really quiet compared to me. Okay, cool.
You can be an intimidating guy. It's a shame everybody knows.
Let me turn that up. Yeah, I turned the volume down because it was hard to talk, but I didn't really turn it up on the thing. Hold on, let's see. Doodle-doodle-doodle-doodle. Or I could just talk quieter. I could just be like, it could be like pillow talk, like, hey, what's going on? It's time to play some Grand Theft Auto. No, I would hate that.
With yokel you are when you open your mouth, huh? Come back to the bar soon.
Hey! How's that? Yeah, a little test. Hey, my name is Ben. Okay, good, yeah. So I think I turned the in-game. I don't know. It's always hard to tell. And since this game only does full screen, well, it doesn't do. Like I forced small. Well, here I'll show. I don't know if it picks up on the thing, but here. So if I full screen it, right, I can see the chat overlay, but then it. Oh, now it's working. Well, I don't know. Nah, it doesn't matter. Whatever. It looks better like that, right? But yeah, it was like.
Nico, how you doing? This is so much fun.
You know, Roman, I haven't been having that much fun since I got here. Has been a lot like hard work.
Well, you should hang out with your cousin more often.
Maybe that is the...
Just immediately hang up. Look, you give him an inch, he's gonna take a mile. I got a cop car. Oh, no, I'm gonna get an amber lamps. The amber lamps, the amber lamps, call the amber lamps.
Don't make me hurt you.
You better call a second ambulance, cause I'm about to, make you need one. Old Jacob. God, turning in this game is so... Alright. We got it, we got it, we got it. We just have to get used to driving on the right side. As opposed to the incorrect side. So I used to know this this one girl who was a ambulance driver, and they have like they get taught a really specific way to drive the ambulance, and I don't. She was going over it once, and I was trying to. Oh, hold on. Nico.
Yeah, we played hard last night, you know. The song come here, just hold on.
What?
What up, Nico?
Hey.
Glad to see the man, you know. Want to mind my Roman.
Roman? He's okay. He's still waiting for his big break, eh?
Big break. Sure. I promise I'll come to a full a boy for
He
creep
even
before
smacked
he
his
can walk,
lips.
Yeah.
you know. Anyway, let's go for a little drive. Come.
Yeah, but I guess there's a way that you get taught how to drive in like heavy traffic in a I guess a relatively safe way, right? Fast, you know. Oh, we gotta take your car. All right. And it would just make her like, she would. I get. Well, to be fair, we never got into any accidents, right? When we were driving, but she would just like show off, and like she had this weird way of holding the steering wheel at the bottom with both of her hands, I guess, to kind of like really easily jerk it if they needed to do a quick turn. But I don't know. It was stressful driving with her, especially when she was trying to like prove something, you know. I was like, just drive the fucking car. Like, but then again, I get it. You know, when I got my car, I was a dumbass with it. I was like, yeah, look what I can do. I was just doing handbrake shit. And, well, my first car, I should say, you know. Just, you know, terrorizing my friends. I'm like, well, woo, let's do it, woo. Just having them roll around in the back and shit. It was a lot of fun. I would go and just like run over, well, I want that, oh, I can't get that car. Run over trash cans and shit. Yeah, I can do it. It was like a paint can that somebody dropped on the freeway, and I just like ran over it instead of dodged it, which probably was a smart idea because, luckily enough, it didn't fuck up my chassis or anything underneath. But if I did swerve, it might have been an accident. Maybe, I don't know.
Go around the back in case one of them try get jump and run off with the ganja. Keep
Alright.
out of this vehicle. We might need to get out of here quick.
Yep. I got your jack up. Drive to the rear alleyway. I'm gonna back into the rear alley. Oops. Wow, that thing really jerks. This thing is so sensitive. I'm trying to like it's just so excited to kind of turn all the way around. What?
Sure, they didn't have no stuff, you know. They tried to take my client.
Oh.
You got it though. Finish them if them try to come out the back. I got the front covered.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna murder these guys.
Everything crash, crash, and run, yeah. Yo, one, get down.
Wagwan. Ah! Oh wait, that was the wrong guy. That was just some rando. Sorry. Good thing I missed him. Fine, I'll just use center mass like you're supposed to. I won't try and get a headshot and save ammo because ironically enough, I'm actually wasting ammo trying to get a headshot. Reload the gun. We need to get out of this place. Nah, I can't do that. It sounds super racist when I do it. Hey, Jake.
Get out, hands on roof.
Alright, we take those. Alright, cool.
You're really bad man, Nico. Respect.
Oh, respect. Thank you. Dickhead. We're gonna go hide down here. I wish I could get rid of this car. Like, I had a, I don't know. It was this old, I don't know if it was an Oldsmobile, but it's like Oldsmobile type, right? It was like a big boat car, right? The blinker didn't work, so every time I would have to use the blinker, you know, if I was gonna do it, then I would have to manually hold it up because it didn't stay up there. So it'd just be, you know, me furiously click, 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 click at every stop sign or stop light or whatever, just like tick, tick, tick. I would just like go nuts and try and do it as fast as I can, and people think there's something wrong with me, like rolling up next to me, be like, "Did you know your light's a bit weird?" I'm like, "Oh no, that's the way it's supposed to." Just like act like it was natural. Like, oh no, it's been doing that since I bought it back in, you know, '86 or whatever. People just being nosy.
Here we be. Are you with me, brother?
Yes.
Or just trying to be nice, but I'm an asshole sometimes. I just don't like people up in my business, you know, and I take offense to it. Go with Jacob to the front door. Oh, is this gonna be like a full-on shootout?
Let's go, Nico.
Let's go, brother.
All right, you ready? We're gonna set this place on fire to blood clot.
Let's do it.
We can't get a shot on the boy. Check the window. You see him up there?
Oh, he's got a shotgun? Fuck yeah. Getting a duck automatically? Nice. Da 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 da, what's up? Oh, there's like a hole in the drywall. Cool. Oh, first aid. Give me that shotgun. That's what I care about.
And I get them all. Yo, make we broke out here. I think some more soon turn up.
Oh, I didn't even take any damage. Wow, I'm pretty cool. I'm pretty cool, Jake. Oh, yeah. What's a big deal? Now, what? Where are we going? What are we doing? Upstairs or something, maybe? Yeah? Jake? No? Can we? Okay, here's the question. Can we do something about the door? No. Oh, they don't open anyways. All right. Do you know the way to go? I don't know the way to go. No. Okay. That's just like a slab of concrete they just put. Okay, let's go. Fine, Jacob. Let's go. This door? No. Okay, none of these doors are accessible. I remember when they first announced that you could enter some buildings in like San Andreas. I was like, that's revolutionary. I can't believe that you're allowed to do that, right? And then like they stopped doing it, or like being able to fly. And I think pretty much every vehicle in San Andreas was drivable, right? Every vehicle.
Real bad man gonna be happy with this and thing. Jano. Thank you, my brother.
What?
Don't mention. It was a pleasure.
I look out for bad man like how you look out for Roman.
He's my cousin.
Blood be the thickest band there is, you know? Light is not always an easy thing in a style. Bad man tell me, say, yo, Jacob, kill him. Jacob, shoot that, etc., etc. They ain't always logical, but I and I follow.
Etc., etc.
The other day, them could stab a man for giving a school face.
Orders are sometimes hard. You must be sure you agree before you follow.
I don't know why I keep thinking that the handbrake is a viable option in this game. I just always end up sideways and stopped. It's so inefficient. But I think one of these days I'm gonna get like a perfect drift and it's gonna feel like you know, Fast and the Furious, or probably more like Midnight. They're not Midnight Club. What's the other one? Need for Speed, like old Need for Speed. I haven't played any Need for Speeds and fucking care about that. EA has a bad habit of ruining everything. Eventually.
See you later.
It's like, yeah, not a fan. But as EA, I mean, they've stayed out of the spotlight because they're pretty much established with their scumbag ways. They haven't, like, gotten better or worse. Or maybe they've gotten worse, I just haven't been paying attention. I think everyone's kind of privy to it, right? Like, alright, EA sucks. Same with, like, Comcast. No one talks about that shit anymore because there's so much bigger evils now. It's like, the way that they were back when people were complaining about it in, like, 2017 or whatever is, like, that's just, like, baseline good now comparatively, right? Because the shit there's so many predatory and scumbag techniques and business practices and all that stuff going on right now. It's just, you can't get any respite. It's just all there all the time. Over here just trying to live your life and being charged just for existing. Oh, you gotta evacuate your oh, we gotta do it. Alright, so let's see, what if I just tap it? Little love tap. Little boop. 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 You know what? I got a gun. Let's go use it. I got a gun. I got a gun. Wait, if you blow people's fire... Oh. Dude. Why is it... Oh! That wasn't me! Not this time. There's more? More explosions? Somebody's shooting it with the gun. Huh? Wow, look at how brave these guys are. They're panicking towards the fires. And oh! Yay. Nah, explosions didn't really, I don't know. This game and what was it? Mercenaries 2. I don't know if anyone here played Mercenaries or Mercenaries 2, but that game was next level. It was like EDF or kind of like Helldivers is nowadays, right? But like way ahead of its time. Like you could do anything. You call in airstrikes, you do all sorts of stuff. You know, call in people, get a bunch of big ass weapons that people probably shouldn't have. Like shit that looks like it's from. You remember the Fifth Element? They had that one multi-gun. It was like a Swiss Army gun, right? And it did everything, and it had, you know, shit like that. You know, you could just get big old weapons of mass destructions with a safety on it, right? And a handheld thing, dubstep shit, you know. Oh god, this is back here. Do I have my own residence yet? I don't even think so.
Where can I get
Yoko!
Okay.
Glad.
Come on, let's go for a walk, okay?
Right.
Okay, come on.
Let's get drunk.
I don't even like
Where are we going?
To my car.
Why?
Because of your cousin owed me a lot of money until he pays me. You
Just
fresh off the
push
boat,
this-
Yakel, as is mine. What the fuck you mean why?
Hey, you are a pretty relaxed guy, huh, Vlad?
Come on. Подвинься, старая ведьма. Come on, Yakel.
What's wrong with you? You gonna jump me?
No, I had a late night last night. Spent it with Mikhail.
Mikhail.
Great.
Yeah, wild.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
So who the hell is Mikhail?
Mikhail's the man. Shit, my nose is bleeding. Is my nose bleeding?
Called it.
No, not yet.
Fuck this. Come on. Wait! I'm walking here. Let's go.
Hey, he did the thing. He did the thing.
Damn city, always trying to run you down, huh?
Hey, man, can I
Get a job, you deadbeat crackhead.
Just a little change, man.
Man, where do these people get up? Like I'm gonna pay for their drug habits. Well, say something. You're so fucking laid back. Moron, come on.
Wow, that was a janky camera angle. Well, no, it's fine. It's fine. Cocaina. Yeah. Give me a bump.
We walked all the way over here
Dick.
so you could snort coke?
No, listen. That's better. Huh? That's better. Man, Michael gets the good stuff. It's got some laxative in it, though. Gives me a stomach problem.
Nice detail.
Yeah, listen, where were we?
I don't know.
Oh, yeah. So, I need you to head up to Duke's and get a car for me. It's a silver blister, and it's parked in the projects by EIC subway station, okay?
Sure.
Here.
You got keys?
No, you're cool. I need you to take the car. Asshole owes Mikhail some money. Take his car instead, huh?
We gonna drive over there?
What?
Are we gonna drive over there?
No. You're gonna take the train, buddy. You think I wanna be in the car with a peasant? Come on. I'm gonna go meet somebody.
Fine. Have fun, dickhead.
Dickhead. No bait. Alright, yeah, I'll probably just finish this mission and then raid out to somebody or something. I'm keeping it a little bit shorter today because there's still stuff I gotta take care of. I mean, usually I use this day to kind of take care of work stuff, right? I really grind it out and do everything if I haven't had taken care of it already, because sometimes I just accidentally do too much work and I'm like, alright, I'm gonna pretend like I did this much, you know. Or it's like you get rounded off and be what? Oh, can I walk in here? But yeah, I just gotta finish some work. It doesn't really mean too much of anything because I've been sort of working a lot on the stream and, you know, kind of patching things up, you know, making things a little bit nicer. I'm planning on kind of diving really deep into doing this shit this time at least. Can I shoot the... Oh, no one's driving it? I'm actually leaving anyways, going to bed. Oh, you were gonna stream? Wait, did you stream? Did I miss it? Man. You should just stream and I could raid out to you. How about that? Yeah, that's a brilliant idea. Oh, alright. Well, I'm sorry. I like trains. Trains are the best. Well, thanks for coming out anyways, Hobbs. Make sure to go check out Hobbs. Here, I'll give a little shout out to you while we're riding the train if it doesn't stop the game completely, which it might stop the... Oh, no, it's still going. Okay. Oh, no, it stopped. Okay. S.O. at Hobby Experiment. Go check out Hobbs. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. You got anything going on tomorrow? If you're still here, we could probably stream something if you're not having any plans. Because I, you know, stream something together. Well, what do we have? We got a few games. I don't know. I feel like I'd want to stream Baldur's Gate, but I also don't want to stream Baldur's Gate. Like, I like streaming Baldur's Gate as my lone character, but I feel like things take a bit, right? So you gotta just like chill out. And I think it's a cool stream game to do it if you're not paying attention to the chat, right? But you know, I always pay attention to the chat. I can't help it. It's like a compulsion. I'm just like, ah, yeah, what's up? You know, as soon as something comes in, it's like ding. It's like, you know, the dog that has like an automatic feeder, and as soon as the ding goes off, he's like, you know, Pavlovian, I guess. I just opt out of climbing downstairs. Look at that, combat roll. I do parkour. Give me this car. You piece of shit. Let's see if I can get this guy. Thanks for the car, loser. Oh, I didn't even hit him! Oh, wow, that's way high. Ah, whatever, I'm not the best aimer. Del dente. Wait, what is this? Is this oh, this dart. I was like, is this an ammunition or something? Hey, man.
This car belonged to Vlad.
No, it's mine. Who asked you?
It belongs to Vlad now. You should pay your debts.
You that fat Russian's bitch? Just try and take.
Oh, okay, cool. I didn't know if I had to keep him alive or whatever. I was hoping that he ran away, but I guess all that matters is that I got the car, right? The car is what is it? Jimmy's dead.
You belong on the beach.
I have your new car, Vlad. It's not pretty, though. Real dirty.
Dirty? I can't sell a dirty car. I know you cousins like them dirty. Maybe your whole yokel family drives around in a dirty car. But
I'm about ready to fucking kill this guy, dude.
Don't do nothing right.
I think you'd maybe get to kill him. I don't know.
Relax, man.
It's usually what you want to do is the thing that you get to do. You know, in Grand Theft Auto, it's like, I hate this guy. Just kill him. Or it's like you hate this guy and then you end up liking the guy eventually, you know. Not this guy, but, you know, somebody. Characters.
Good. That guys can't pay interest.
Oh my god. Oh, come on. Alright. Don't do it, pig. Oh my god. Dying. Bladoskiv! Blastov gig! Glockensteak! I want to go fly a plane. Actually, can I go to the airport? Are all areas accessible? I forget. I think they said something about terrorism or something. I think that's how they cordon off it, or do like the little invisible walls, right? They're like, oh, there's a terrorist attack, blah blah. It's like, oh, well. You can't go to this part of the island because the bridges are closed because terrorist attack or whatever, which is kind of easy to believe. You know, New York. That's where the terrorist attack happened. I mean, there have been other ones, but, you know, that's the main one. They don't say, remember 9/11, and they're talking about the Pentagon, or, you know. It's like, never forget, talking about Oklahoma City bombings or something. Yeah, we don't have our kill count on the screen. Oh, alright, we get it. Did it repair my windows too? Oh no, it just cleaned it up. Car wash is always open, good. Even though I beat the shit out of this car. It's like, yeah, just sell it, it's clean. Ish. Well, it's physically clean. As to the validity of the licensing, well, that's another story. He's gonna be like, take it to the... take it to the thing. I think that's one of the things that you had to do in 5 too. You had to go and get cars. Well, online mode, right? Like I think you had to go and find a car, get the car, bring it back, and without damaging it. And it was like such, like it's the best way to get money, or at least the best way I found out how to get money, right? With whatever limited resources I had. But you know, I'm sure there are better ways to do it. But you know, I just did that, and I would just go forth and do this thing. It was just like so frustrating to go through, especially the ones where it's like you have to go on a dirt road in the middle of nowhere. And like you have 50 minutes, I don't know, you got a certain amount of minutes to get it over here in a certain condition, right? And I would just always be hitting everything, just like hit a little bump and just go flipping over. Like, you need to repair the car. Like, yeah, fuck this, I'm leaving. I'm not gonna do this anymore. Stupid game. Stupid idiot game. Made of stupid. Yeah, this game's fun. I'm glad it's working now. The chat's a bit of a problem, but not one that's insurmountable. I can still do it over here. It's just I gotta stay on top of it, right?
I put the car in your lockup.
You're not as stupid as you look, Yokel. Come back to see me at the bar soon.
Yeah. But yeah, let's see if anyone has to, see if anyone's online. See if anyone wants to be raided. Yeah, excuse me, there are a few people that I'll raid one. I don't know. It's like you ever raid somebody and then they kind of like make you regret it afterwards. It's like I raided some and like I forget what it was, but I raided him and he's like, oh, let me put on my other screen. Well, whatever. Here, just close it. But I raided him and he was like unhappy because I wouldn't help him, level his audio. He's like, "Well, the only way I have to talk is through the fucking mic. So if it's not working, I need you to tell me." And I was like, "I'm not gonna take this attitude from some little shit." It's over here. I just got really like turned off from this guy. I was like, not, you know. And like, not that you have to do anything particularly, because I don't really know how to react when people raid. Just like, hey, what's up? Talk to them or whatever, and just do as best you can. But just yelling at somebody because they're not doing something that you should already have done, it's just left a bad taste in my mouth. So, some of these people I'll raid out to, and I'll just like be like, all right, only one raid ever because, they don't do it or they don't address the crowd or, they don't kind of make an effort to engage in the new people. They just sort of sit there and ignore or just like, whatever. And it's like, you know. So, I don't think I'm going to raid out to anybody right now because the people that are online are those people I was talking about. The few people. Well, let's see. Yeah. But yeah, thanks for coming out and watching and hanging out. I'll probably be streaming tomorrow. Maybe I'll do a co-op stream with some. Well, we'll see. We'll see what tomorrow brings. But yeah, big things. I'm gonna be helping and hooking up things. And we'll have like a Jackbox day and stuff. I don't know, a lot of things in the process. I know I say that frequently, and then things sort of fall flat. But I like to be a little bit more ambitious than I should be sometimes, and sometimes it bites me in the ass. But yeah, thanks for coming out and being cool. I don't have a end screen yet, so you're just gonna have to deal with that. Yeah, I'll just do the BRB screen. It's like, oh, no, we'll go. Okay. Yeah, thanks. Bye.